Hit max damage.
Instant death of like anything.
No, I need to take 10 damage for instant death.
Well,
Wait,
swords
which is
1d10.
entirely
Turn
possible
off your
to
hard
happen.
drive.
What do you mean?
Yeah, Corey,
Turn
that
them
is
off.
that is not good.
That's. I think it's also the heat fans ramping up. The radiator.
I don't like your new mic. Get your bad one.
Let's listen.
No, his mic is fine. Corey, I don't like your computer.
Oh, okay. That is not the computer sound. That's probably my really bad interface.
I was gonna say probably bad interface, or you have a power cable touching your cable.
That also could be it.
I know that sounds familiar to when I had my Blue Yeti originally.
I can't play this game with that noise. Oh, it's just like, what the heck is this Amazon order I have? all of a sudden, it's my mom renting a movie off Amazon. So I was like, I didn't order anything just now.
See, he can also die if he's flying and gets paralyzed and drops 10 feet.
It could. Yes.
So what isn't it? It's like 1d6 per 10 feet.
But
Mhm.
will he?
Well, he'd get knocked out. He wouldn't die from 10 foot. He could die from 20 foot.
Is that why we
It
went to
just-
the camp together, Yunel? Because you were too weak and you needed somebody to protect you?
I'm your overconfident guide to these lands.
I mean, like, I have what is it here? Champion challenge. So things can't move away from me.
Am I in the game? It says waiting on GM
Mine's fine.
on Icewind Dale.
Uh,
Oh, yeah, I'm in. It says you're in. No, it doesn't say you're in. You're in
no,
the wrong one.
he's in the other one.
You want to be in Rime of the Frostmaiden.
And I'm too
Just
lazy
delete
to.
Icewind Dale. There's no reason anymore.
I'm too lazy to change the height of Yunel's portrait on the stream, so he's just like a really tall fairy.
How do I even delete it? Oh, there's a show leave button. There we go.
What's up, Nuggy? He looks so sad. One sec here. That's wonder.
Wow, that's a good fairy model. Third Dan scares me.
Why?
Even shinier than Silver.
Wait, were we supposed to get color? Reload. What do I do?
I mean, to be fair, he is very gray anyways. It didn't really keep the metallic sheen of his armor.
I mean, his
I put a
just
metallic
gray.
sheen on everything. He's a shiny boy. That sweaty
I like
forehead
the
going on.
I like the fairy. Like the fairy model looks good.
That's the
Doesn't look
default
like.
model in the game.
Oh, that'd be why.
Mic check.
Yeah.
Hello.
I
Hello.
Did that fix it?
Mike's not here, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, just move some cables.
There you go.
Get that feedback out of here.
how do I refresh page?
But
Map?
I also
Map.
bumped one of my monitor cables and it's
Press
like flickering
space.
green now.
In
Why
the
is
top
my,
left, go to boards, and then just click the little play button next to the wilderness camp thing.
Is this new? But our bases have different colors now. We're like,
Yeah, he did that end of last session.
I wasn't here.
Gave you guys base colors. Gave
I mean,
you blue because you're blue.
Mine's been orange the entire time.
I gave Matt orange because he's gonna want orange regardless. I gave Corey yellow because I don't know. That was just the color of Danlos.
Danlos. Jimothy is Danlos.
And I gave Fragile purple because I don't know. Fragile just seems like a purple color. Kings are very fragile. Purple's the color of royalty.
You think honey and soda is pretty good?
I'm sorry? Honey in soda?
Yeah, like I've got like a Puma Cola here. It's got honey in it.
I mean, if it has, like, from the factory, sure. If you're just stirring it in yourself,
No,
probably
I'm
not.
stirring.
Grab a can of Coke, crack it open, and just pour some honey into it. That sounds atrocious.
You know, what's Fragile's intelligence?
None of your business.
Well, I assume it's up there, but
17.
I was gonna say the reason you're called fragile is like, what are you? I'm fragile. I mean, to be fair, you're smart
The
enough. You
name
might
is
still do
actually
that anyways.
Fragile.
I'm pretty sure you can get some other letters like the F and the R with weird, like, doohickeys to them. Somehow get it pronounced like George.
Alright, I'm just gonna turn that monitor off. Pretend I didn't see that.
You just monitor die or what?
I think I knocked the cable in the back of the computer slightly out, and I don't want to climb back there right now.
Oh.
See, whenever I thought I had a giant computer, I'll just have to think of whatever is happening with Corey's setup.
My Ethernet port died on my motherboard. It makes me really sad because I have to use wireless.
Just get one of those little PCIe Ethernet things.
I don't have an extra PCIe slot. My graphics cards are too big and with the layout, so it covers up the other ones. If I didn't have two graphics cards, I could fit one.
Look at this guy over here with 2 graphics cards.
Man's
I'm
making
sitting
money
on
now.
$2,000 in there.
I haven't looked in a while. I wonder what mine sells for.
So you guys ready?
Sure.
So last time you were at the Dwarven Fortress, and as you were on your way out, you encountered another group of dwarves, Durgar, that stopped you. You fought them, and things were going really well as you decided to continue fighting in the fortress rather than resting. And you made it all the way to the little bunker thing, where Silver and Vermilion were downed and subsequently died. And then after that, Jimothy and Porter fled to come out to this camp here, rest. And we'll say that during the night, Thuridan and Fragile found the camp. Thuridan in search of Silver. And when Jimothy and Porter wake up, Thuridan and Fragile are sitting here.
We attack.
Okay, cast Magic Stone on Fragile.
Don't
Can't
think I
trust
can even
anyone out
stop
here.
that.
Look, they've already made a fire for us and everything.
I mean,
Okay. I crashed and then I relaunched Tailfire, but I didn't do it modded.
What'd you do?
My game crashed and then I relaunched it not modded because I'm stupid.
Is your what character does is that a goose? A duck?
Thuridan
Icon?
is originally a goose,
Goose.
yes. An angry
I,
goose.
I like it's a goose running at the camera.
He knocks down somewhat normally.
Yeah. Well, the only thing I care about is he moves forward when I drag him forward, not sideways like Silver did.
And Fragile's dead.
I mean, yeah, if he's gonna hit with a magic missile, isn't that like 1d4 plus 1?
Yes, per missile.
You...
Each missile gives you a death save, and it always hits. So,
Yes.
yeah. It's a very mean thing to do to your player.
It always gives you a what?
It shoots 3 missiles that always hit no matter what, and each missile causes 1 death save from taking damage. So it just kills you.
One failed death save.
Yeah.
And aren't they automatic crits when you're unconscious taking damage? I don't know. You can't crit on a magic missile.
This was it. I think that might
It's
be
just that's
melee
what they
only.
meant.
Yeah, a melee attack will crit, and you can crit with a
spell attack.
ranged. Yeah, well, melee spell attack, I believe. Ranged would be not crits.
Because, you know, it's hard to hit a target that's slumped on the floor, not moving.
Disadvantage, in
It's
fact.
actually disadvantage if you're hitting.
I know. I don't get that one.
The angle's all wrong. You know.
I expected a 6-foot target, not a 2-foot target.
Does Theoden just lurking in the snow over there?
Apparently.
Well, yeah, it's not his camp. With his
No, he
giant
just came in here. You were looking
His-
for Silver.
giant Play-Doh shield.
It's
You
got
ever sleep and you didn't want to wake him up?
Why? He's a good boy. Theoden's a
With
good
your
boy.
hang on, I forgot something. Oh,
Oh yeah, I don't have secrets.
Wow, honest.
you can keep
Yeah.
one of the ones. There you go.
None of those ones work. Not everybody related to the Rain Toes has a secret lover in Icewind Dale. Oh, my boys!
No, not that one.
They're always asking for money.
Your secret you can still use.
Oh, okay, I'll keep the secret. But I'm still
So
short
that
one other
means
secret.
we're no longer being hunted by the devil.
Where's that? The devil right there.
No, these are the boys.
Oh, you're.
I have retainers. Yes.
So what are you naming them?
Carl.
Yeah.
What's
what?
the first one name?
Carl.
They're so tall compared to you.
I'm
Okay, there's a
hunched
Carl.
over.
Or do you want different spellings of Carl?
No, I won't be that mean. Carl's the one in charge. He's
Okay.
he's the main retainer.
Okay, well, hang on. Carl needs a special token if he's the one in charge. So what else do I got here for a Carl?
You just change their face color.
Their face color.
Face.
What else is it?
Racist.
Fantasy.
Not really. Let me see what else.
Yes, because Buxa Uti is a wonderful fantasy name. Thank you, generator.
There, this elf guy can be Carl.
He's pretty happy.
Let's go.
That
English
looks like a way
names.
better adventurer than Thirdan. I want that guy.
Looks like Third End's dad.
He does. He looks like a much
does
more
look a
well
little too
put
high
together
class for this.
third end.
I don't have a
That expression though.
great one. These tokens are all like good fighter people.
Yeah, you
maybe,
know what?
Maybe Carl can be a halfling today.
This guy brought his bucket.
So we are
Yeah,
going
exactly.
to name. Oh God, this is. I now know, Corey, why your name is what it is. I know why Mike's name is what it is. I know why my name is what it is.
What are you talking about? I've never done any of those things.
Well, no, because I just searched top baby names in 1991.
Oh, yeah. Corey was only popular in the years I was born, and
Yeah,
no one
The
else.
multiple years
Yeah.
that I was.
Like a short span.
Mike is number 1, Corey number 2, Matt number 3.
You'll never see my name on those lists.
Control F. You are correct. Well, actually, no, you were born a year earlier. But no, I'm naming the other two based off of the number 1 and number 2 popular names. So there's a Mike and a Corey.
Disgusting.
Number 2's Christopher.
Yes.
Is it Cory or Corey,
No
which is the
E.
popular one?
I hate E. Get out of here.
Yeah, the no E is the
Yeah,
popular.
but
Corey
this
with
is
an
the
E.
popular.
Corey with an E is a girl's name.
My brother's
no.
name is Corey with an E.
Oh, well, it's a girl name.
I've seen the exact same numbers of E's and not E's. Let's just go back
All
one
right, so you
year.
got Mike and Corey, just the basic boys, and then you got Carl, he's got slightly better clothes. The halfling. Get his trusty bucket.
Every Carl needs a bucket. I
What else
assume
I got here?
I assume the other people are out of their tents. The small child
Here,
and the small
this guy
dragon.
can be one of your. This guy can be Mike. You see, you have 3 different tokens.
I was gonna say that'd be more of a
This is
Corey
Mike,
thing.
he's your. Oh, I guess yeah. Yeah. Okay.
If there's a dude that's holding a sack of money, that would be a Mike thing.
I wasn't thinking about the real life people. There you go. He's cooking. He's already up here. He's already making you breakfast.
What do you people want?
Take the kid and leave.
Are you Porter and Jimothy?
Looks to Jimothy.
Looks to Porter.
There's supposed to be 2 others traveling with you. A young man and a dragonborn.
Nope.
Not with us.
Well, what I've heard through the towns and why I came this direction is as pointed out that you 4 seem to have been doing a number of good deeds across Icewind Dale.
I guess. We're adventurers.
That's
Yes,
all
we
well.
have like multiple backpacks laying around and a bunch of weapons from other people.
That's all well and good. I'm just looking for the young man called Silver that was traveling with you.
He's dead.
I beg your pardon.
Killed by those dwarves. He did.
The Duergar.
What dwarves? Where? And if he's,
Points off. What direction are they? Huh? North.
where's his body then?
We barely made it out alive. We couldn't bring it with us. No time. Heavy too.
Well,
Timothy over here is not the strongest.
I'm
Probably
going to
has
need
higher strength than I do.
I'm
It's
going
like
to
10.
need you to take me back to these dwarves.
It's pretty
And-
dangerous.
I can handle myself.
Well, Silver couldn't. So
I am honored bound to bring him back alive, and if not alive, as hurriedly as possible to bring him back from the dead.
well, we got to get back there and retrieve a lamp. So
You can do that?
When you have money, dear boy,
anything's possible.
you can do most anything. Obviously, the quicker the better, for, well, the cost goes up quite a bit.
How long has he been dead? How long has it been? Like one night?
Yeah.
One night. Yeah.
His sister would be most unhappy if I brought back her dead brother and, well, it cost her multiple thousands worth of gold.
His sister, you say?
Yes, my employer.
Well, she must be pretty wealthy then.
She is. She's an heir to the Raintoe family and has a sizable business opportunity of her own.
Well, surely we'd receive some compensation for showing you to his body.
At this point, I'm under this assumption you might have gotten him killed, so we'll say the compensation is me not killing you.
I saved the boy. The reason he's alive is because of me. I couldn't
I
save
was fine.
everyone. No, we weren't.
And what is it? Is it morning, Duncan?
Sort of.
Or,
It's
well,
Aurora time.
okay, yes, Aurora time.
It's Aurora o'clock.
Well, then I'm going to have to ask you to take me there post haste so I may retrieve his body. And my retainers here can take it back to his sister.
You don't have an accent like Silver.
Well, no, I'm not related to Silver.
Look like him.
I'm blue.
You're wearing purple.
Yes, this is the colors of the Raintoe family. This cloth and cloak were provided by them for training their daughter and their son.
I'm sorry, it looks like you're wearing a trash bag. It's so shiny.
It is very shiny, yes. Well, I'm just going to say it's because everything is wet and snowy and icy here, so anything cloth, it just gets
It
soaked.
freezes.
Yes, the wind's not blowing. This cape is just stuck like this.
It's just frozen in that shape.
Well, it's just back that way.
Well, it might be that way, but he said he was killed by Durgar. I'm going to need you, or both of you, to come with me. And at
We
least
got all
point,
these people.
they can't fight. In fact, they'd straight up quit and revolt if I tried to take them
Right.
with me into that kind of situation.
Frying pan bucket. I suppose we could show you. But we need some money.
This guy's like, just here's breakfast instead.
Ah. Do we have any plates?
Just grab it
He
with your
grabs your
hands and
shield.
Suck
Puts
the
it
egg
on
right
your
out
shield
of it.
as like a plate.
just grab it with your hand and put it in your mouth. You're at a campsite in the wilderness. There's no niceties here. Oh yes.
Well, that's his rapier over there. You like it?
Jimothy currently
J-
has it on his belt.
Oh. Well, it's also in this log.
Yeah.
Yes, I am Thuradan, and this here is a compatriot of sorts.
Hello.
I'll be right back.
You know, are you a guy or a girl, Fairy?
We'll just be a girl fairy to match the model, because
All right.
Androgynous.
Wow, I didn't even see you there.
She hasn't told me much about herself, but she seems quite fragile.
that's what they call me.
Okay.
She's quite good in a
Breakfast?
fight, though.
Oh, okay.
Only the best.
So, does that count as a ration?
Yeah. It's just you get free breakfast today.
Overpowered character.
Hey, me and the boys, we got work to do.
All right. What?
See, one of them looks way too happy, one of them looks way too sad. And then there's the chef.
I mean, that's kind of Michael's haircut.
Just really short brown hair, yeah? I I don't
Well,
think Mike.
Carl's in charge. He likes what he's doing.
I was gonna say I don't think Mike's that haggard looking though.
Some days.
All right, well, let's take off into the sunset.
Your
Oh,
your camp will be fine here. I'll leave my retainers behind, and you'll have a warm meal and a roaring fire by the time we come back.
aren't we gonna pack it up anyway?
Well, Mike, Corey, and Carl aren't following us to their deaths. They can't fight. One can cook, one can count, and one's just jolly and can tell the others what to do.
Yeah, all that Mike has is his fingers. He doesn't have a bucket or a pan and spatula to carry. He just counts.
It's like that memory on the that memory button on the calculator. He just keeps his hands out.
Oh, he's like he's the
This is how many
accountant
hit
one.
points Fragile has on my left hand.
He's the one that has all the money and is in, like has the closest ties back to the noble family. That's why he
He's
looks
like
so
a distant
haggard.
cousin.
That's why he's so haggard. He's like, we'll just buy that. So you can't spend that much money. Shut up.
We go.
We'll go. We got to get the lamp back for.
Okay.
The lamp is still very important.
Your
Mike.
lamp comes second to retrieving the body
The
of
lamp
my...
comes first. I'll show you where he died, but I don't. Might not be there. We didn't kill everyone.
Well, good, because if you tell the truth, and there are some dwarves left that have murdered Silver, I'm going to need to get some aggression out.
We can interrogate him.
And then
Find
watch
out where
me
the
roll.
lamp is.
Watch me roll terribly and end up having third end. Hide behind the pile of dead rain toes.
What's Third An's last name?
Oh, jeez, I don't even remember.
I don't remember your last name.
I mean, he's
Third
200.
Dilly Dan.
He's 242 years old.
Well, he didn't tell me that. Why are we like plucking off the map?
He's eating
Because
us.
you're
and putting-
adventuring off the map. Your
That's
unique
never happened
tokens.
before.
Yes, it has. It's happened every time.
Usually I see the map first and then the tokens appear. Off we go.
So windy.
Yeah.
A
Right.
goose, a donkey. Was it a bear? Oh, a rabbit.
You
And a
guys
fairy.
have dark vision?
question.
I don't think I do. Oh, I do. Yay.
I do
turn
not.
off. Wait, turn off their lamps. If they got any.
Is Fragile small enough to fit in someone's backpack?
What is Fragile's height?
I think the smallest a fairy could be is what, 1 foot or like 1.5 feet? So I mean, technically.
Am I traveling in somebody's backpack? Is that what we're saying?
You could sit
I
on
don't
somebody's
know.
shoulder. Probably.
Because if you're inside a backpack, that's full cover.
True. True. Where are we?
Until
Okay. Oh, okay. We're here.
the backpack gets obliterated.
Yeah, but it's kind of hard to destroy a backpack. Like you have to,
Fireball.
it does not affect items that are being worn or carried.
Ah, so unlike your typical fairy creature, you won't be tiny. Fairy race is small like a goblin between 3 and 4 feet.
Okay,
So
so
you're
no,
you're
he would
pretty
not.
goddamn
big
big
fairy.
fairy.
I'm a big fairy. The heck?
Strong.
Creepy.
I didn't sign
fairy.
up for this.
But
Alright,
can't
well,
they? Don't they still have a thing where they could squeeze into like really small places?
I think so.
I think there was a class thing for that. Like 1 inch or something like that.
D 5e Fairy Race.
Yeah, generally that sort of thing is you can pass through a space, but you don't get to just be in that tiny space forever.
She's only passing through. She's not in there forever.
Yeah, this
That's-
3 foot this
It's gonna
3 foot
take a
fairy
while.
can fit through this 1-inch lock.
Oh, hey, there's a new owl race. When did that happen?
Like a week ago.
Yeah, what? Yes, that's what it is. The college
Where's
one.
Fairy? What the
Harry
heck?
Potter book race.
Fairy.
Did you buy
I
that
bought
book?
one, right?
I don't know. You didn't have it like a week ago.
Oh,
didn't
then
get
I
any-
probably did. I thought
I
I,
was gonna
bought
say-
it, like pre-ordered it.
I haven't gotten an email that he's bought it.
I thought I pre-ordered it when I bought the other ones.
Because I couldn't look up an item from it. The endless coffee pot.
Yeah, I do not already own this. Then I will own it right now.
I'm
Wow.
illuminating myself just so I can see where myself is.
So we're proceeding lanternless.
Yeah, turn off your lanterns.
Except for, you know, the fairy who can't see.
I'm holding your back, your shoulder. I'm
We're
just
we're doing the same
flying
method.
behind you.
So what exactly were you folks even doing going to this
Show
dwarf
'em
cave,
pull out my-
castle, fortress
pull out
thing?
my drawing of the lamp.
The speaker hired us. Or,
You're-
well, asked us.
We
didn't
sort of
pay
just
us yet.
decide- We're here to retrieve the stolen items.
So you took a job, you did not get an advance payment, and 2 of your compatriots... Well, 1 of your compatriots is dead. You haven't answered what happened to the other one.
We're not sure if Vermilion's dead or not.
He's dead, too. He's right there. You can bring him back, too, right?
Well, technically, yes.
You're gonna break this little boy's heart.
Technically, we have the resources to bring anyone back, but it's a matter of cost.
How much money does Vermilion have?
0. You probably took it all. Wait,
Porter
no.
took it all.
I took Vermilion's money, so I'm not even loaded.
There,
like
now you have
Timothy or-
the other
Nope,
book.
just hand that. I forget how we
Curriculum
climbed this
chaos.
before.
You seem to be taking a long path somewhere.
Yeah, this isn't the way we went last time.
We went this way. Where'd that goat? That goat wasn't here before.
Dynamic environment.
My view screen is messed up.
Yeah, we just have to go up here and sneak past the Yeti cave.
Sorry, Yeti Cave?
Yep, just up ahead.
Yeah, it's just... We would get to that eventually. Like, Timothy's just teleporting around for me.
Yep.
Here's where it was handy to have Silver put up an illusion.
That is what he was good at, not so much the actual fighting.
Yeah, we found that out the hard way.
Yes, that was more his sister's lane of expertise.
Maybe she should have came.
Push his third end off cliff edge.
Right, well, I guess we'll sneak past this entrance.
Yep.
Everybody sneak. Everybody get down to the ground.
Sneak. Stealth check.
And everyone roll with disadvantage.
Actually, did pretty good for with disadvantage. So
It's pretty good. You guys are good. It's already passed, even though Unel hasn't done his yet. Glad to see the good rolls are out of the way now. 2 more
Well-
deaths today.
Well, no, I didn't have Norwegian D&D this morning, so all my luck is where it should be. I always roll really good in that session, and I roll like shit when I come here.
All right, we're still sneaking.
He's right in there.
Can we hear anything? Oop, right. Can we hear anything? Like from the inside the building?
You getting closer?
Yeah, like here.
You hear the haunting sounds of Silvera's voice.
Why did you leave me?
Why did you do it?
You do not hear anything.
Timothy,
What?
here. I need you to crawl
They're
through there and make sure
27.
they're still in there.
Just look through the
Yeah.
window.
I'm not tall enough. Are you taller than me? I don't know.
I'm like maybe a foot taller than you.
Peek in the window.
I peek in the window.
There was
Where's
a
the
crack.
window?
It's like the arrow slit with the torch in it.
Barely a window.
And the lights that were here before are burnt out now. The oil is all burnt. It's quiet inside.
Can you see them?
Give a perception check.
I'm not looking. Whoever can see in there.
You do not see any movement in there. You do not hear anything.
They're just in here, just out of eyesight. To the left.
I'm
Well-
going to use Misty Step. Well, Phase Step to Misty Step.
Wow.
Split the party.
Yeah. Oh, the door's over that way.
Yeah.
Too late. Already gone.
Uh-oh. Oh. Oh. There you go.
He casts
your character
fly.
If you shift click and then click somewhere
Yes.
else.
Just
That's
teleport.
that's what I was going to do, but it's my mouse cursor disappeared, so it was... I had no idea where I went.
You're inside.
Gotta get rid of all that.
Do you see him?
Inside, you see 10 Duragar lying in wait.
I told you they'd be back.
Fuck. I forgot to move these back.
Well, we didn't move those. Oh, yeah, I guess we did. No, we
did.
didn't. Because we left out the window. So
Yeah,
those
but we put
crates-
the boxes on the door.
Yeah. So someone's been here.
That's why I thought they hadn't been here, because I saw it. It's like, well, they have to be here if they didn't open the door.
So there's nothing on the inside?
There is nothing on the inside. You see, like, blood on the ground still, but you don't see anything.
Do I fit in this?
It's about 15 centimeters. I don't know, do you fit in 15 centimeters?
It's like a foot and a bit.
That's not true at all.
I'm sorry, that's half a foot. That's right, it's 12 inches.
It's less
Little.
than half a foot.
There's nothing in here.
15 centimeters is half a foot.
I think it's slightly
30
less than that, isn't it?
30 centimeters is 12 inches,
No.
and 12 inches is 1 foot.
30
12
centimeter
inches
ruler in
is
school.
3.05. 3.048.
Get out of here with your engineering .0 whatchamacallits. We speak
Yeah.
in ruler
I
language
just
Be,
here.
use
be,
the-
be
I
professional
convert
engineer. Be like
all
8
the time.
16ths of an inch. 3 1,000ths.
That's not a professional engineer, that's an American engineer.
It's the same thing. We swear they were right there.
Well, what are you waiting for? Come on.
We can't come through there.
I can't
How
get
so?
out.
Well, we'll
Why'd you
meet
do
you.
that?
To get in.
We'll
But the
meet you on
door's
the
over
other
there.
side. We're gonna go through the door.
You never go through the front door. Normally when you go through the front door, you alert all the enemies, and generally people die.
That's what we did the
Is
first
this the
time.
right character?
That explains a lot.
All right. Well,
Probably. Whatever.
just sit tight while we make our way to you.
Well, you go through the front door, I'll find Silver's body and these dwarves.
Guess I'm on babysitting duty.
What is third end doing?
Trying to open a door.
Third it is
Okay.
a
Because
hero.
It used to tell me what your actions were doing, but it doesn't anymore. It's really annoying.
I thought you guys would be coming in here, but I guess not.
I can't
I'd have to
fit.
shake my.
Apparently.
I mean, we could fit when we took our armor off, so Fragile probably could fit, right?
Yeah,
sorry.
probably. I don't know
Oh,
how big Fragile actually is.
as
Duncan.
small as possible.
Smaller
this-
than a kobold,
Is this dwarf body still here?
and probably not wearing armor.
Wait, which dwarf body did I forget?
The one that got kicked down the ladder by Silver, and then shanked by Vermilion.
Oh, I couldn't see him in the darkness. He is not still there.
Darkness.
There's an awful lot of blood down here.
So is Fragile gonna come with us or
I'm
follow
coming
third
with you
end?
guys to make sure you don't run.
All right. Now that we've ditched him, we can.
Yeah.
Now we can safely make it back to town.
So yeah, we'll sneak on over to the door.
Okay.
Don't you know you never split the party?
Don't you know you always?
I mean, that does seem to be what happens a lot.
All right. I check for traps. Trap check.
Okay, roll an investigation. You do not see any traps.
I slowly creak the door open. Peek in.
Give me 1 second here. It's a heavy ass door. I just
It
need to
explodes.
see what the check is for that again. Okay, give me an athletics check. There is nothing gentle about opening this big door. You push on it and it does not move.
Is it locked? Does it feel locked?
It doesn't move. You can't tell.
Hey, Duncan,
All right. I'm gonna use thaumaturgy to blast the door
is
open.
it locked?
Matt, you actually can't walk on that bridge right now. It is not there. It is up.
Well, that's a predicament.
So you can't even see that the front door is there, really.
I'll use thaumaturgy to open the door.
Oh, if the bridge is up.
A
Well,
fishing
but
rod.
is the door unlocked?
They've reeled in the bridge. Well, the door is probably blocked
door
by
is-
the bridge.
So it opens up a little bit.
That opens
Oh,
up.
it was a full door.
They really should put signs on those doors, right?
Yeah, but if the
Right.
bridge is up, it's just like a big wall of wood, right? I don't see any way we could get past
There's
it.
just a big wall of wood there now, yeah.
What do we do?
Can I
And
crank the
third,
crank?
all you see is a big spike pit.
Can we like push it down? Can I push on it? Move?
Do.
Well, you can push on it, it's not going to move. Do you know that that's the crank for the drawbridge?
Can I see the crank?
I don't know it's the crank fight, it's the drawbridge, but I mean, I could look around and go, there's
There's
a
a
bridge
drawbridge, there's
and a
a
big
crank.
crank.
Is this flat? Can I fly around?
You can't fly around it across here yet. There's no way to get across. Like the sides are blocked off by the railing, basically.
My intelligence is 10. It means I'm completely capable
Oh,
of percepting a
so we
crank.
can see, like, just a tiny bit
Crank.
through that gap there, through the railing.
You can see a tiny bit through the gap.
Hey, pull that crank there. If I hear
It'll
that. I don't know.
It's a
It'll
kinda
lift the little
dwarf.
latch thing. So, how are you just gonna let it free fall? He's gonna lift the thing and let it free fall. Or you're gonna slowly crank it down. What are you doing?
I'm going to slowly let it down because I'm pretty sure if I let it free fall, it's just going to break.
It's a pretty sturdy looking drawbridge, dwarven craftsmanship and all.
Well, then, for the thematic effect, I'm going to cut whatever rope is holding it in place and let it just slam to the ground.
But it doesn't look that
Okay, and
sturdy.
it makes a loud smash as it hits. Kaboom!
I don't know if that was
Echoes through the
very
halls.
tactical.
Do I look tactical? I have a sword,
You-
armor, and shield.
You were all like, oh, you don't go through the front door.
And then
I
you
didn't
just
say-
slam the
hey.
front door open.
Well, because there's 3 people that need to go through the front door.
Well, have you seen anyone in here?
It is completely empty. There's a lot of blood back that way.
Yeah, we killed many a dwarves. Many a drugar.
They're big
Drugar.
dwarfs.
They are able to get bigger. Their normal sizes are quite tiny.
Is there an ogre body right there?
The ogre body is still there. Down in the pit, though, you could see
there?
bodies down there. Like you see some old skeletons down there, and you do see Silver and Vermilion down there.
Look, there they are. I
I'm not
told you
bringing
they
the
were
bodies
dead.
over because it would warp them out of the other map, and they're all set up. So just
Oh.
imagine them there.
Go ahead and retrieve the bodies.
It seems you weren't kidding that Silver was dead. Now, did one of you push him into the spike pit?
No,
What?
he died in that other little room. Someone must have moved him.
Eerie music, please.
Visible doors materialize behind you.
No, they just invisible dwarves just kick you into the spike pit. Does anyone have a grappling hook?
Nope.
How far down is it, Duncan?
Do they have?
Well, actually, Fragile, a favor, if you would.
That's 70 feet?
30 feet-ish.
About
What
30
you
feet, yeah.
need?
I hand you the end of a rope. Just tie this around Silver's waist and then fly the end back up to me.
I do so.
I'm just gonna yank Silver's body out of the hole.
As you hear like the sound of like flesh coming off a spike.
Oh, his sister's not going to like that. And then I'm just going to put his body outside in the snow. Like, just over here.
Okay.
Because, yes, the retainers aren't here at the moment.
We gotta get Vermilion out of there too, right?
I mean, sure.
You wouldn't break a poor boy's heart, would you?
I hand the end of the rope back to Fragile. The Dragonborn, I suppose.
His name
Fly
was
down,
Vermil-
tie around Vermilion, and give a tug to signal haul it back up.
I pull up Vermilion and just, not callously, but disinterestedly put his body by Porter and Jimothy.
Slap him down.
Yeah.
Not even outside, just there it is.
There you are.
Now we got to get the lamp.
And drag him out to where Silver is.
Well, you said there were dwarves still alive.
Yeah, and they've stolen all sorts of things.
I care less about the stealing and more about getting revenge.
Okay.
I gotta lock my green slider.
I'll be honest, I did not know that this hallway existed the first time we were here. I did not see it.
Cutscene.
mode.
Oh no! An ogre bashes through the wall.
Where did everybody?
Fragile's probably closer to us.
Give me a
Didn't get
second
to
here.
see where
Fragile's
everybody
probably
went.
closer to Jimothy.
Just through that,
Why can't I control my character?
Because we're in
Right.
cutscene mode. Oh,
Hmm.
whoops. No, I
Did-
can still control my
Isn't it
character.
supposed to say cutscene?
it did.
It
No,
You
did,
can
now
still
it
use
don't.
your arrow keys.
Give me 1 second here.
Oh yeah, we can. A horde of dwarves come charging up to see who
I'm gonna
knocked
go
down the
pee.
door.
Gotta. I'm in build mode.
Building your demise. Oh. Oh, alright. So these dwarves like traps, eh?
So as you start walking past that threshold there, Matt, you hear. Do you speak any languages? Any other languages?
I
You
have
speak Dwarvish?
Common, Elvish, and Sylvan.
Matt?
Right,
Oh,
I'm back.
actually, I
What
hit
happened?
that. Common, Elvish, Sylvan.
Timothy.
Elvish, Sylvan. Okay, so you hear
Dwarvish.
something in a different language you can understand. Say something, and then underneath you, spikes come up out of the ground, and from the ceiling above you.
Oh, my favorite.
Wow.
So give me a dexterity saving throw.
You got this.
I'm completely average.
Got it.
We'll be on this square. There we go. No, this square. Perfect.
Oh
So
my
you
gosh.
Just managed to step back just in time to avoid these spikes.
Now, who's the ungrateful son of a bitch that uses spikes instead of fighting like a man?
Did I hear the Dwarvish?
Actually, sorry, you'd be going forward. Here.
So the
You
spike-
do you speak
up.
Dwarvish? You would have heard it.
I
Yes.
do. Yes.
He's just like now. That's all they said.
Alright.
Like, do the spikes just stay up, or they go retracting?
They're up now.
It's like we can't get
So
through.
roll initiative. You cannot get through. You cannot walk through.
Wow, wasting my
Holy fuck,
funds.
you guys with your initiative.
We're in angry murder mode day today.
Holy fuck! Everybody just wants to kill these dudes. Wait, where the hell's Fragile right now?
Back down the hallway a bit behind me.
Oh, right over there.
I'm cowering behind this wall. Where do you think I'd be?
Invisibility. Hey Google, turn light to white. Dwarves are going to die today.
All right, it's your turn, Timothy.
I don't see anything.
They're somewhere nearby. I heard them.
Oh, that's my. All my browser windows are just pure black windows. Huh. Have to shut down Chrome.
Corey shutting down Chrome? Impossible.
Close all windows.
As he noticed all the RAM come back to his computer.
It's so snappy. Timothy.
So we can't even get through though.
Nope.
I'll just run up here. Oh, are you okay? And I will use my action to percept invisible people.
Okay. Perception with disadvantage
Disadvantage.
because they're not moving at the moment. You only heard where one was.
Did I hear where one was?
You heard his voice.
Will that be enough to throw a rock at that area?
You could throw it in that area, but it would
Like an attack
whether
with
you would be able to
disadvantage?
hit or not.
Play some battleships, I guess.
So yeah, would it have been heard like in this room?
In this area,
Yeah.
yes. Your attack, you heard one from over in this area. So you shoot a rock down in here, and it does not hit anything.
I can't tell where they are. Enter.
It is hard to shoot through these bars. The spacing is very small. Order.
Wow.
Order. Is he gone? Oh.
What am I? Is it my turn?
Yes.
Wow. Well, I can't get. Can I slip through these pipes?
No. The spacing is very tight.
I will. I'll reassure. What's his name? Uridan that he's okay. We'll help him.
Don't worry about me, worry about the dwarves.
I will. I will ready a attack if I see somebody. I'll do Toll the Dead whenever I see someone.
Okay.
And I'll stay right here. That'll be my turn.
Third end.
I'm gonna cast not heroism. Heroism on myself.
On yourself.
Yes.
For 3 HP.
Temporary hit points that reset
Wow.
at the beginning of each of my turns.
That's overpowered.
And then
And you're immune to being frightened.
I'm going to first put myself on the grid and then go 5. Did I hit anybody?
Not yet.
10.
You bumped into somebody.
All
You
right.
gotta go back.
They're directly in front of me. Actually, hang on just real quick, because I think I need to see it. Creature of my... So if it says creature of my choice, would I have to see it?
Yes.
Alright, then I can't do that. So then, yes, well, that was my turn.
It's fragile.
Five, 10, 15, 20. Wait, there's no cube?
There's no Q.
Cube.
Oh, cube.
I know.
The
Well,
grid is a cube.
There's no cube measure tool.
It just goes by the grid.
Yeah, but like you can draw a sphere, but you can't draw a cube for a spell effect. So you just gotta be like, oh, let me draw out my cube here.
What's 20 feet like this?
4x4.
Do you see this?
Yeah. You can click and like draw a square if you wanted to.
Oh, can I? How do I do? Nice.
Just use the line measure.
So like this for fairy fire?
What are you casting?
Fairy
Okay.
fire.
What do I have to do for that?
Any creature must make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. So that includes the paladin.
I'll just like let the light fall on me.
You're gonna let it affect you.
It's not a good thing.
I mean, the thing already gets advantage on attacking me because it's invisible. I'm not good
Only
at
on the first
dexterity.
attack.
Oh, for fuck's sakes. Dice, why must you do this to me?
That's a save as well. So everything in that square saves.
Hmm.
Stupid magic resist.
Yep.
Um. I'm good, I guess.
Oh, the cut box button. That's so useful. Wow. No one told me.
Oh,
I don't
word.
like the cut box.
It acts funky.
It's funky, but I can see things. Actually, I don't know if
Okay, so
It cuts too much is what it is.
this one will attack third end. 16.
16 does not hit.
Okay.
There you are, you son of a bitch.
Turn, and then the other one will also attack third end. He was over here, by the way. For a crit.
I mean, yeah, that one's gonna hit. Well, it's a Durgar paladin who has smite
yeah.
and multi-classed as rogue for some backstab.
He doesn't. He's enlarged, so he does double damage already. So you take 19 damage.
What?
Now do you understand why still there went down?
Who took
After
19
one
damage?
attack, you're like, holy
Third
fucking
end.
Christ.
I like stepped away to pee again for a sec. I've been drinking a lot of soda today.
He got crit.
He's got temp HP.
That's his turn though.
He
Okay,
did.
you're back now, Porter. So the first one that appeared that you can cast your spell on is this one.
All right, and he doesn't take any damage. I mean, he hasn't been hurt yet.
He has not been hurt yet.
Can Porter see that one?
Whoever I would see, I guess. I mean, ready that.
I guess he wouldn't see that one, so you could do it on this one. You could do it on either one, really. Now do it on this one because you can't see that one. So it's a wisdom save.
Yeah, get that 6 damage. I keep rolling higher on the D8 than. Oh,
19.
would have won either way.
Okay, Jimothy.
Aren't these different models?
Yeah.
Yeah, just change it up a little bit. I
Oh.
don't have. There's only one Durgar model, so
So they're not different people, though. They don't look different.
no, but they do have like a little bit fancier armor than the other Durgars you were fighting.
This must be Roshek or whatever you were talking about, Porter.
Yeah, what's the guy's name that?
We gotta report this to Robert.
Well, I didn't hear that though.
Oh, you didn't hear that?
Porter
Okay.
didn't hear it.
No, I definitely didn't hear it.
Yeah. Porter knows that there was a guy over here though. Like, cause when I was invisible, I knew there was somebody right here. When
Oh, my heroism is gone.
Heroism's gone.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's concentration.
Pull the lever to let us through. Thuridan?
If I move, I'm going to get swatted like a fly.
Well, if you don't move, you're going to get swatted like a fly too. I've fought these beasts before.
All right, well, bonus action hex this dwarf warrior in front of us,
Okay.
and then fire a rock on his head successfully. Ah,
Unfortunately, your rock hits the bars, does not quite make it through.
yeah, lower the bars.
Deflects at an angle.
We can't help you until you get these bars out of the way.
Just, just take all the attacks of opportunity.
Yes, with my
Yeah.
4 remaining hit points?
You have
You have
7,
7.
don't you?
Yeah.
Do I have 7?
That's what it said on the
still.
tracker.
You got the
Still
10
gonna-
HP.
Eh.
Enter.
Do I have anything that can reach them?
You people call yourselves adventurers.
Yep.
All right.
Order?
Let's see. Well, can I see Thuridan?
Yeah, you can kind of see him. Yeah.
I mean, I guess I could go here if I'm not.
Yeah.
If I'm not sure.
Yeah, if you move there, you can see him. The spikes are just like one solid line of spikes, with like a very small gap in between them,
Well,
enough
I
so that
will
it could
cast-
impale somebody.
I will cast Healing Word on my pal there, Thuridan.
Everyone's pal.
What level?
Thuridan.
First level?
Yeah.
Nice.
4 more HP.
Minimum heal. And now he gets an attack. You get to attack somebody.
okay.
I'll command Thuridan to attack the one I can see.
Yeah, it was this one that was attacked before, right?
None of them are hit.
Oh, alrighty then.
Attack this one.
That's the one we were trying to hit. Oh my god. Look at
So,
that
time to
OP
paladin
cleric
it.
Power.
So... What smites do
And
I
this
have
one's
access
dead.
to? Wrathful, which is psychic damage, or be frightened, and searing, I believe, is just fire, but which does more damage. Ah, this one lights it on fire. We'll be doing that then.
They heal from fire. I should tell you that they heal.
So we'll do a searing smite. So
Max 6
not that
damage.
times 2, and then dice roll.
Jimothy is not a paladin. That'll be my turn whenever he finishes that.
Oh, I could have rolled that as crit damage.
Yeah, you should roll an
I-
extra one of the dice, because we've
I
been
was gonna
rolling
s-
double dice rather than double the number.
Yeah, I was gonna say I didn't realize that it had that extra little ticky thing for that. Oh. Explain
Roll
where
an
you know
extra
what.
d6 for your smite crit.
Get out of here. Down. I'll just roll a 6. How about that?
23, so yeah, that's... You just needed to roll a 3, so he is dead. Is your one attack. He
Kill
crits
him?
you, you counter crit him,
I don't take kindly to being surrounded.
Wow, you're way better at this than Silver.
Well, yeah, Silver was better at the magic, his sister was better with the sword. Well, to be fair, she preferred
And
the
I
axe.
gained his sister, so I'm the best at sword.
So, Porter, you still have an action.
Oh, I do.
Hey Google, turn
Wow, it's not
light
even
to
Thurdan's
100%.
turn.
Yeah. Well, guess I'll walk over here. How many is that? Okay, I was here. 5, 10,
Hey, Google.
15, 20.
Cancel.
Hate the bottom of his feet.
You hate the bottom of people's feet? That's racist.
This guy's feet. Look at his feet.
Wow, it's made of clay. You can see the fingerprints. So realistic.
No, it's what keeps him attached to the base.
All right, I'm gonna.
A little bit of
Can
glue in there.
Can my boomerang fit through these?
Yes. They have cover though. They have really good cover. Like it's hard to attack through there.
Well, I don't really have an action I can do then.
And your boomerang wouldn't really be able to come back to you. Like you could throw it in
would
there,
come
but it wouldn't come
perfectly
back.
through. I will.
Now what?
I will cower, grovel, and beg.
Okay. What does that do again?
It gives Thuridan advantage. Well, anybody. It gives allies gain advantage on attacks against enemies within 10 feet
Okay.
that of you that can see you.
He's within 10
Is he-
feet of you. I can
Is he
see you.
10 Yeah, is he within 10 feet of me?
Yeah, he doesn't have the best line of sight, so you have to move like here, which is still 10 feet.
I'll ask for him to please don't kill
Hey Google,
my friend.
turn
You
overhead
got
to
like your
50%.
hands wrapped around the bars, like please, Thuridan.
Please, Mr.
Google?
Dwarf man,
Turn fixture to 50%.
think about your downed friend over there. That's my turn.
Is it advantage on every attack or just one?
No, allies gain advantage on all attacks.
All attacks? Okay.
Yeah. All allies, all attacks.
All right, Thuridan.
I'm gonna turn around to the one that didn't crit me. And you said I have advantage on it now?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
the classic
Oh,
kobold
you
racial.
lucky SOB. $23.
Yeah, that hits.
Cast another
23
searing
will like always hit.
smite. We'll do that, and we'll do that.
You didn't give me a damage roll. Oh, there you go.
Wow.
And he is on fire.
I don't know if he's gonna live for that to matter, but
Deals an extra 26 fire damage, causes the target to ignite in flames. At the start of each of its turns until the spell ends, it must make a Constitution saving throw. On a failed save, it takes 1d6 fire damage.
okay.
If it succeeds, the spell ends, and they put out the fire.
Computer has 5 hit points.
Do you not get 2 attacks?
Nope, I believe that's next level.
Level 5.
Was it
Oh,
fighter
right,
that
well, you
gets
guys
it
are
really
fucking low
early?
level still.
Yeah.
3.
No,
Stingy
everybody's
DM.
5. For GLA, if he's alive, if his computer is strong enough,
Urgile. Well, he slowly comes back from the dead. I'm gonna go feed the cat. Back in a second.
Things are very broken.
You alive now, you know?
No. My graphics card is disabled.
Oh. It is your turn. What would you like to do?
Third and crit one shotted it, and it's dead now. So there's only one left.
I'll do sapping. I'll move into position so I can sapping sting it.
Okay, what's the range on that? Is that like over 30 feet? So I'm not sure. I don't know what that spell is.
30 feet.
Okay.
Constitution saving throw.
Constitution.
Seems like a bad choice for me. Actually. Well, I don't have any other damaging cantrips. Nope.
So he gets 13.
Constitution 13, save. Saves. Yes.
What is your spell save? I'm
13.
assuming it's like 15? Oh, it is 13, okay.
Why is it so low?
So that seems low, yes.
Because your spell stat is low-ish.
My spell stat is
But spell stat
17,
was 17.
Oh, that's 3. So 10 plus 3. Or 8 plus 2 plus 3, I think is how it's calculated. We're also low level.
Yeah, oh, that's true. Yeah, sure.
So he succeeds.
Yes.
Only a plus 2 to Constitution save? Like, what kind of dwarf is this?
Only a +2. He's a Durgar. He's a challenge rating 1. He's just a basic boy.
Tell
They
that to
killed-
Silver and Vermilion.
Ah, crap.
You guys also killed like 8 of them. You killed 7 of them and 1 ogre zombie. So you probably should have rested in there, but you know.
I didn't think there'd
Somebody
be anything else.
help
And
me
then
with
everyone
this.
else kind of just wandered in there. Code 43, yeah.
Constitution saving throw, sir.
Does this count as a spell?
I mean,
I don't
he's on fire.
It is a
But
spell.
it's like spell fire, isn't it?
Yes. He is on fire until the spell ends. And a Constitution
So
save
Well,
will
it's
cause
spell.
the spell
it's
to
this.
end.
I don't know. It's just fire.
But it's magic fire.
Well, my sword is lit on fire magically, but it's still just fire.
But it was brought on by a spell.
Yeah. On a save, the spell ends. So you're technically still concentrating on the spell, keeping him on fire.
So he has advantage on the save. Because it is a spell.
No. It's a smite.
Is it a smite or is it a spell?
I'm just lying. It's a spell. Stop.
Well, he would have succeeded either way because his first roll was a 20. He attacks Thuridan for 18 to hit.
Nope.
What is your AC?
19.
That's OP.
Timothy.
I built myself so a Silver situation won't happen again.
It almost did.
Yeah, now you only
You
have to
almost
worry
got
about the
one-shot.
crit that happens every single game session. Because it always happens.
He just needed to understand why Silver died here. Now he can. He's like, holy shit, that was actually a really hard hit.
No, Silver died because of bad luck.
I mean, he doesn't know that. He just assumes that, like, he got hit once and it was a really hard hit, so he assumes that's, like, the normal hit they give out.
I will hexify him. This is a 26 hit.
26 does hit. You would need a 21 to hit him.
Yeah.
And that is the exact damage you needed to kill him. So as your stone slinks between the bars, hits him in the side of the head, knocks him down, kills him. Seems twitching on the ground. Then go limp.
Are we still in combat?
You are now out of combat.
Big ogre comes to the wall.
How do we get over there?
2, 3,
Looks at giant
4,
switch
6,
on
7,
wall.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
There, Dan.
I'm gonna walk over to the switch while laying hands on myself.
Okay.
That switch was a trap.
The room is now filled with spikes.
Everything but the room is filled with spikes.
And I'm gonna crank it in the way that makes the spikes go away.
These spikes retract.
Wow, look at that.
I would love.
Check for traps on this
Now,
door.
did any of them, or were any of them the ones that killed Silver?
They look different to me.
I think we killed the ones that killed Cerveller.
Yeah, we did.
Question mark?
Yeah, we killed the one that killed Silver. That's right. Yeah.
Well, then I'll just have to take out all this unyielding rage on everything in here.
And there were like some weird plant monsters too. That's what Silver was saying. I don't know where they are.
I thought you saw them.
I don't
You
think
still
so.
hear me?
You went
Can hear you.
upstairs.
Yep.
Good, because my screen is black.
Interesting.
Ah,
Is your
okay.
graphics card dying?
Been dying for 2 weeks, 3 weeks.
I thought
You
those were
tried
just like weird ass
reinstalling
driver
the
issues.
Driver.
I haven't uninstalled and reinstalled the driver. Okay, time for another restart. I'll be back.
I'll use thaumaturgy to open the door. From back here.
as
Damn
you
it,
open
my
it,
face.
a harpoon, not a harpoon, what the fuck's the other thing I'm thinking of? Javelin
What?
immediately comes out.
Comes out from where?
Right ahead.
All right. Well, I dodge out of the way swiftly because I'm so good.
So it's going to be either hitting Jimothy, who's directly in front of the door, or Porter. On a 1, it will be
Timothy.
it'll be Jimothy.
Dang it.
It's going for Porter.
Oh my.
Because it was so quick, he goes too high. He's not expecting a small statured individual there. He was going for a headshot on a human.
Dodged.
I'll
And
return
he'll have to roll
fire.
initiative again.
Oh my god.
Wow. Are we rolling it again, or are we going off old?
Roll it again.
There we go.
Wow. He just screams at his
Checking it.
dog.
Checking what?
Apparently, Porter's
What
British.
is
2.
what is Fragiles? Let me see if I can pull up Fragile's character. Is it Fragile or Fragile V1?
There's a V1.
Yes. Do they both have the same initiative? One is +2 and one is +3. +2 is what he rolled last time. So, 22 initiative. Where's my D20? There we go. All right. It is Fragile's turn. There is a character sitting, well, not sitting in a chair now, standing on the table in front of you. And it is Durgar already enlarged.
Well, Yunel's restarting his computer again.
He's back in the channel.
If you restart, you don't get kicked out of Discord that quick.
He was out, and now he's back in.
He hasn't said a word, though. See? Good King Duragar, good King Gurdar, standing on the table.
I just assume his microphone's not working. I'm assuming he can hear us, though, because he's typed that. don't know anything about Fragile, so I don't know how to play it. This is Fragile's first day. There, you see one hostile thing right now, 35 feet in front of you. So that would be the sapping sting. Which he fails. That is 1d4.
I think he's knocked prone.
He is knocked prone, so he takes 1 damage and is knocked prone. Which I would have to. Okay, it is his turn now, so he gets up, using half of his movement. Make sure he's got 25 feet of movement. Okay, so he can't run forward. He takes another javelin and throws this one at Jimothy, who is the closest one.
Wow. Should throw it at Fragile because he's the one that did the damage.
That's Fragile's behind people, so it's harder to hit.
Exactly.
I don't. It's not advantage. I don't know why I rolled.
Wow.
To use the
You just
same
really
thing,
wanna
but it's
hit.
the same thing. So
12 would be a miss.
12 is a miss. Okay. Here's some more footsteps coming towards you.
Wow. Let's flip the switch again.
$16 hit?
Jimothy?
Yeah.
No.
Okay. Third it in.
Time to get goose honking. Let's gonna walk on over here. Do I have left? Why am I looking at spells when all third hand is good for is hitting? Sometimes.
Not today.
Well then, Got nothing.
Hey, Jimothy.
I am gonna draw Silver's rapier and stab this guy.
Wow. You use it better than Silver.
Silver was not good at fighting.
11 damage to this guy. Stab him under the arm.
Dang it, I should have moved my hex to him. Oh. I will do that. Bonus action.
Okay.
And end my turn.
I can't
Porter.
even attack him. You're too in the way.
Let the real frontline fighters handle this, Porter. You stay back there.
Let an old man and a child take care of it.
Hey, I'm only 242.
I pull
There's
out
some
my
youth
boomerang.
left in my bones.
Pull out my boomerang. Throw it at him.
That just hits.
That kills him.
It does not kill him, and your boomerang falls to the ground at his feet.
Oh. That will be my turn.
Fragile. We'll attack the one that you guys are right in front of. It succeeds the save.
Wow.
Of course it did.
Another javelin coming in at Jimothy. Misses. This one will swing his war pick, Jimothy, and also misses. Third and.
I'm gonna swing my sword, cause it's all I know. No.
And hit.
You know what? Because I can, have one of these. Damn it. But now he's on fire.
I think your regular smite does more damage.
Oh, I do have just a regular smite, that's right. But he's on
Well,
fire,
that
so...
one's used already.
Yeah, he's on fire.
He's near death and in flames.
Yeah, regular smite does 2d8.
Bah.
Bah.
Hey, he's back. Jimothy.
Okay. Things look mostly fine. Maybe.
Mm-hmm. I'll stab this guy.
Okay, and he's dead. Because he had 2 HP, so no matter what, he was dead.
And bonus action, hex the guy in the back.
Oh, there's another one.
Ads.
And your turn. Click. Wow, someone else did it too. He skipped his turn. Sorry, it's Porter's turn now.
Constitution
Takes he
saving throw.
backsies.
No, it takes he backsy to see if he burns, and then Skippy.
Well,
Oh,
I
no.
think the one you were burning is dead.
Well, I want him
The one
to
you're burning's
burn away
dead.
completely.
There's another one. He's
Oh, it is-
attacking Thuridan now because he can't get past.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah, that hits. But if he's standing on fire, would not that light him on fire? Come on, fire spreads. Let's get
No,
some
it doesn't
realism
work like
going in
that.
D&D here.
This is magical fire.
17 damage.
Okay.
Just keeping yourself up from them lay on hands.
How
Can't
is
hit
this
anybody else when it comes to
CR1?
Thuridan.
It's CR1 because 4 level 1s are supposed to have a challenging time with it.
But there's no way.
That's fighting one of them.
Yes.
You're fighting
Right.
3 at a time usually.
Can I squeeze through
So
there?
it's like it's an equivalent to you guys.
Kind of.
Can I get in there?
Yes. You can move diagonally.
Like, let's go.
No way does a level 1 character have 17 health.
No, 1 doesn't, but there's 4 of you.
You're almost dead again?
I got hit for 17.
Yeah. CR is versus a party of 4, so one of these dwarves versus 4 level 1 characters.
And he might down 2 of you during that fight at level 1, but you should be able to kill one of them.
Alright, so. Have we hit this guy?
This guy, no.
I'm
we
scared to run
hit-
Tailspire.
Oh,
You
wait,
just... Yeah, the other one's
killed
dead
one
underneath
and
this
he-
guy's foot right now.
Yeah.
Alright, well I'm gonna inflict wounds on him.
Okay.
Porter, you can't keep using those spell slots like that. That's how Silver died.
As this guy's already badly wounded from your one just making his veins burst.
Yeah, using D&D
lay your
Beyond's encounter builder, a group of 4 level 3s facing 2 Duragar is medium difficulty, and it's enough to give you adjusted experience because of how hard it is.
What's
4 level
experience?
3s versus 2?
Yes. And if we fought 3 at a time, technically we're supposed to get ×2 the amount of experience.
There is no
Yeah.
experience in this, so this is
I know.
milestone.
That's why you're a bitch.
Alright, and then.
Yeah, but you only have to do 2 quests to get a level, so
It used to
some of
be
these quests you didn't
1.
even have to fight anything.
Well, fine, give us the one
It
about
didn't used to be
finding
1,
a
it was
cat.
always 2, except for your first quest, which gave you level 2.
That will be my turn.
Okay. And fragile. Back in control of your own character.
Uh-huh.
Although that XP number you mentioned is divided amongst the 4.
True, but I mean, it's still times
that being
whatever.
said-
Oops.
How do I... This? Nope.
He saved 17. That's sweet, sweet advantage.
4 times would be a spellcaster.
Yes, it is a poor time to be a spellcaster.
Don't think I have bonus action. No, I don't.
Okay. Seeing third and be hit by this previous guy, he's this guy in the back is gonna throw one more javelin at third and.
Of course you are.
Because he's apparently the only one I can hit.
And he has the fucking highest AC. And I'm on the ground. -1.
You got hit again?
Yes, because he only. I'm the only one he can manage to hit with the highest fucking AC.
It doesn't
Someone
make
he-
sense, but it fucking works.
Someone here's Duncan. You know how I said what Vendrick or whatever's the bitch king? No, you're the bitch king. You're the Grand High Bitch Quisitor.
Wow.
You have to
Okay,
just
this
build
one
a.
will attack Porter then, since that one's down.
I'm just gonna have to build the fucking barbarian with Constitution as his main stat.
I got Constitution is a great stat for Barbarian.
I mean, it is, but let's see you knock down a level 3 with 87 hit points.
But he misses Porter because I can't hit anybody else but third and death save.
Ferdinand, death saves already?
Fail. So,
it's a
sure.
great showing from the Raintoe family.
Okay, we need your character to die, and then I need to die.
I was gonna say, sure, I'm glad that we got extra tokens, aren't we?
No, you'll be okay.
You say that. It's if one of them hit me, I die.
Well, they're not
Timothy.
going to hit you.
I'm not
You're
that mean. I'm
You're not a threat.
not gonna kill you.
You say that.
I use
Wait
my
till I'm the
grapple
DM,
peg
though.
again.
Are you
I
DMing?
would kill you if they had a reason to
I
kill
don't know.
specifically. Like if Silver was down by the demons
I'm gonna
demons
ro-
would kill Silver.
I'm going to roll a 1. You know that, right?
Well, just better hope somebody heals you. Like, you know,
Agile.
quote unquote, your cleric.
Doesn't have healing.
You mean the cleric that didn't do it last character?
That's why
I
it's
didn't,
your quote
I didn't
unquote
have
cleric.
spell slots last character.
You
I
had
did heal you
cantrip
last
heals.
I don't have
No
cantrip
such thing.
heals.
Swear to God, I thought there was like a very, very weak healing cantrip.
There's the stabilize one.
No,
Spare the dying,
spare the dying or whatever.
which Pepper told me not to get.
I didn't tell you that. I throw a stone at the closest guy here.
Okay,
Oh,
he
wait,
is
no.
near death now.
Right, subtract 2 from that damage, because I did hex the guy in the back.
Correct.
so-
Oh, okay.
Even spare the
Not a cheater.
Save me.
Why not?
Did you bring spare the dying today, Order?
You can't change your cantrips.
Oh, you can't?
Nope.
Nope.
Only when you reach a feat level you can change one.
So next level.
I have mending, pull the dead, and thaumaturgy.
Like, just play a Warforge and you can cast Mending on you.
Like Pepper sold me on the mending, and then I haven't been
Well,
able to use it ever
you-
since.
Next character, I'll play cleric. Full on heal bot.
Which one am I on here? That's the dead one. Okay. Order.
Does he look pretty beat up?
This guy looks pretty beat up, yes. So does your partner beside you.
Wait. I don't have a pick. That's my other turn. I don't get advantage because he's unconscious.
Correct.
I will heal him.
Yes. Okay. There you go.
That minimum heal again.
See whatever minimum
But he
heals
can
you
make
get.
an attack.
Make an attack. But is he down still?
I'm on the ground.
He's prone. So I think it's disadvantage if you're prone,
Yes.
attacking melee.
Attacking it all.
We have Avery the bot.
Which
He
I always
tells us
thought
all.
going prone with a crossbow would be a good thing, but it's just not.
Well, it's just like shooting a prone person. You have disadvantage at it.
You have to like get up and crouch, shoot, then go back prone again.
Yeah, that's what I was doing in the caves where the dudes were shooting at us. I would just stand up, shoot my bow, and then go prone again.
Just hit him. Attack him.
19.
Okay, that hits.
Oh, sorry, with disadvantage.
Disadvantage, so
12.
Does not hit.
does not hit.
How did so many dwarves fit in this little room?
They start small. They're like those little squishy
They start
toys
small,
you
but
got
there
as a
was
kid.
Also, one here and one over here. The one came out, blocked it. He waited because he couldn't fit. So when this guy died, he moved in. That was you have an action still. Or oh, you attacked with your mace.
Well, I didn't attack at
I
all.
missed.
But now I will.
You have a mace attack in there.
Yeah, but I haven't used my action yet.
Yeah, but
What's
you
the
attack with
point?
a mace before you cast healing word.
No, I didn't. I cast with a pick. Oh. I guess I didn't make a selection, so it just went with mace. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
'Cause
Well,
I was gonna. I
that'll
did
be your attack then,
All right.
which hits and kills him.
Oh wow, so good. That's why I was making it clear that I had healed him first, so that I could get advantage.
Yeah.
I typed it first, or whatever.
Either way, it hits him. So
And then I will move.
Good job, Porter.
I'm gonna keep going. Get on the table.
it's kind of hard to climb up from this side because it's got that little thing there. So
And leap onto the table. Now be my turn. Where's the lamp?
fragile.
Tell me where's
Actually,
the
give me one
lamp?
sec. I'll be right back.
Rachel should just throw a fireball.
I don't have fireball.
Just
Is fireball third level too?
Yeah.
I think so. Just, when you get it, just throw all the fireballs.
Mid
Twin
2022.
spell fireball.
You can't twin fireball.
Right back. Fragile still here.
Mm-hmm. For
It
now.
is your turn.
Uh.
Oh, chromatic orb. That hits. What's your damage type?
Fire.
Okay. He's looking badly wounded now.
Just like that.
Okay. He disappears.
Wow.
This is action.
He had this picture of a knight on the wall.
Okay, so can you make attacks of opportunity against invisible people? I think you can, right?
Nope.
You say
You
no?
have to see them.
Yeah, that's like
Okay,
full full coverage. They're gone.
Jimothy's cheating. Trying
How's
to-
Timothy cheating?
You are not letting me attack him.
Go ahead.
Okay. That is his turn. You heard him scurry out this way, and he sounds like he's going this way.
Get up,
Making a break for it.
Mr. Thurdan.
Let's spend half that sweet movement to do that. And then 5. And
Hold up.
oh, am I Bunsen a boy?
You touched him.
So he is there.
He's right there, yes.
Killed him.
Then
He's dead.
that's disadvantage attacking an invisible dude.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Then bring it on USOB. That's fine. I don't really
You
want to hit him.
miss.
He can live. It's fine.
Seeing that Thurdan located him, Timothy moves into flank,
Wow.
gaining the disadvantage with advantage.
Let me see here. Just want to see if you have to actively be engaging. I don't know if you can actively engage an invisible person.
I don't think that's a mechanic. But you
Or
may
the-
have to see them to flank.
It's you have to be posing a whatchamacallit, a threat to the target.
I don't know if you can pose
That's
a threat
not
to an
a-
invisible dude.
Sure you
It's not a
can.
mechanic that exists.
Well, it means like if you're a non-hostile creature standing there, you wouldn't give me flanking.
Creature can't flank an enemy that it can't see.
Okay.
Just say you can see it, Timothy.
Timothy has true sight in a dark pact.
Yeah, but Thuridan doesn't. He can't see it, so he can't
Oh,
be
we
part of the
both have
flanking.
to see. I see. Yeah, that makes sense. So with disadvantage. Oh.
Oh.
Well,
You hit
26
him regardless, though.
Oh,
And
plus
that he
X.
had 8 HP.
Oh,
So your hex doesn't even matter.
wow. Poor Hex.
So he goes down. Revealing himself. He's coughing up blood. And in Dwarvish, he snarls at you, Jimothy, with your rapier still stuck in his chest. My father is more powerful than any of you filthy creatures could imagine. You don't understand the glory of it. The
I
power
killed
found in the
Strahd.
ice. None of you do. But you will learn soon enough when my father unleashes his terror upon 10 towns. Your doom soars on dragon's wings.
Can
And
I hear this?
then he croaks.
Um,
He's in Dwarvish. Do you speak Dwarvish?
No.
And you just hear him just talking in a strange language.
Monologuing.
I speak giant.
thrusts rapier in deeper.
Now my dad will kill you more.
He's dead. He dies.
All right. What's he got on his table here? I gotta loot this. Is there any
Wow.
lamp? Any lamps?
Look at this loot ninja here.
So a stone-carved bed and desk occupy this drab room. Atop the desk are several shards of dark crystal, as well as a crumpled-up piece of paper and a burlap sack draped over a glowing object that emits colored light that shifts from blue to green to red.
What could that be?
I take it. I take the burlap sack.
He said something about his dad and ice and dragons.
Wow, look at the sack.
Sack's right there.
Can't move. It's Jimothy's turn.
Oh yeah, let's put you back in exploration mode.
Yeah, I'll take. What are the crystals? The dark shard crystals?
Yep. One sec here, I'm just renaming some things. Because I don't delete tokens, I just rename them so they're dead. They're there forever.
Add a sack to my inventory.
So you have the, that is the lantern from the Northern Light, the one that shifts colors.
Nice. And what do the crystals look like? What are they?
Give me a intelligence check then.
Oh, my favorite. Why is it doing? Oh yeah, it's intelligent.
You have no idea what these are.
Lumps of coal. Burn them in the fire.
Didn't we find something like that already?
I don't think so.
Sounds like you're trying to cheat.
Okay.
Search entire document. Crystal. I have no notes for anything related to a crystal.
I don't know why that's in my head.
How many are there?
There's several shards. There's 3 shards that are a little more distinct from the other ones. But most of them look like glass.
I'll take all of them. And 4 of them, you said?
There is several shards of glass.
Oh, several shards.
Just for your inventory, you could put like we'll say a dozen shards of glass, and then 3 that are 3 crystal shards. Just say you got 3 crystal shards.
What's the writing say? Crumpled up notepad. Can I read it? Is it in Dwarvish? Other language?
It is written in Dwarvish. It is written in runes.
Give it to Jimothy.
I'll take it.
Read it. Read it.
Can I read it? I will translate it.
Earth. Better pin that. Should keep that in my notes.
Names their kid Dearth and expects him to not get bullied.
Dwarves.
Well, we got what we came for.
We look at all these chests and barrels that are just decoration. Can I take this full plate armor hanging on the wall?
It's fake.
I want
Oh.
full.
I want full plate.
I won't fall.
You wouldn't be able to move.
Everybody gets full plate.
Reward. Quest reward.
There is no full plate.
Alright. I'm out of here. I'm leaving.
So you were searching other things, Jimothy?
Yeah, if there is.
So in searching his bedroll, you find a purse of coins with 24 gold and 17 silver.
Wow. Just a little thief. Would never take a dead man's money.
Porter's taught Jimothy everything Jimothy knows.
Never leave empty-handed.
Pick this lock open.
The chest is empty.
Wow. I get lock picking XP points.
Wasn't even locked. It was just a chest there.
I relock it and then lock pick it. There's still those plant things somewhere in here. Unless you think Silver would have made that up.
We got our lantern. Go bring it back to the.
Could be more dwarves too.
Oh, we got the bodies. We got the lantern.
We are clearing this entire place out. All dwarves will die.
Big talk from a
He
guy
wants
who's
vengeance
not
now.
been down.
Let's see you fight on the front line.
I'm better at.
Do we
being
rest at all or what?
No,
yeah,
that worked out well for us last time.
Yeah, let's
Keep going.
short rest would be smart.
Well, they could sneak up on us in our sleep.
We're not long resting, Timothy.
We
Idiot.
find the place to hide, Jimothy. You tuck yourself away, half an hour can make all the pain go away.
We could go. We all just sit in the office.
Full hour.
What do I get back on a short rest?
All right, we short rest.
That. That would be.
You can recover spell slots if you're short rest?
If you're a warlock,
That's OP.
Interesting.
He gets 2 spell slots back.
someone give me the role server alias or the server.
I thought you had that.
No, I have DM, which is not what Havre wants.
Nice work.
You guys spend an hour resting. All is quiet.
Or is it?
The North American house hippo sleeps 23 hours a day. What are you guys doing?
Checking
What are you
something.
guys doing?
Oh, whoops, I can't edit things. I don't do that, so I will just go roll 2d10. Yeah, sure.
All right, did we short rest?
11 hit points.
You short rest.
Is everybody good to go?
I'm gonna check something.
You would also get your Constitution
Oh, yes,
score
that's right.
twice. So
I would also get my tower beg and grovel back.
yep.
This work. No, it does not. I mean, I'm sure I could change the code to make it roll, but screw it.
You only have 1 con, plus 1 con?
Yeah, I had
Oh,
I
okay.
had put my points charisma, strength, dexterity, and then constitution got 12, wisdom got 11, intelligence got 10.
Yay, Paladin wants all the stats.
Well, it depends how you want
It's
them
better
to
than it was before.
I was gonna say, depending
Yes.
how you want them to fight, they might not need strength, but yeah, when you
Well,
need
before
charisma,
they needed freaking strength, wisdom, charisma, constitution.
pretty much the only thing a paladin doesn't really need is intelligence.
Yeah. We don't need to be smart. We just need to be able to not die. Timothy's just throwing himself into a pit.
I can fly like the fairies.
Yeah, so an hour passes as you lick your wounds. Feel like you're ready to fight more or leave, whatever you guys want to do.
Well, I don't know else button cooperates. Unstick this fucking button is what I gotta do. Get stuck in the weird middle spot between Infinaroll.
All right,
and
Oh,
not
that's the way.
Infinaroll.
Yeah, I was like, I knew there was another thing. It's right behind this ogre. Smithy sticks behind Porter.
Slide my green bar up.
Right up this hallway staircase.
So you can see all the dudes as you come up here, and as you get to that threshold, they can see you now. So
Oh,
roll
It's a lot
initiative
of,
again.
a lot of
Wait, where did
Yay.
everybody
over
go?
there.
It's
They're
all
all upstairs.
initiative. The whole way down, it's all initiative.
Upstairs? Upstairs this way?
yeah.
Oh.
Yep.
What are these?
They are fungal people. Let me see what they're called.
Fungal folk.
They're people. They look like humans, as they got all these spores all over them.
Wow, good
They
thing you
don't
have
look
that
exactly like
pixel
what you see here, but they are human.
There's a goddamn hair on my sensor.
Oh, my turn.
God, it's like pulling out an ingrown hair out of my mouse.
And yeah, you can see all the piles that all the dwarves that died before are piled up here. So third in.
Yes.
There's just some poor people shambling around, and a lot of them just turn to look at you. They perceive you.
Well. Oh, 5 foot.
Matt's supposed to be muted.
No, I'm not. I'm cleaning a bunch of hair out of the bottom of my mouse. Like I said, I'm just pulling an ingrown hair out of the little case that holds the sensor of my mouse.
I didn't hear you say that because I think you were muted. You've been muted for like a few minutes.
Well, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna miss, and us fungal people have really high AC.
How
They do
long do
not
bats
have
live
high
for?
AC. How long do bats live for?
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Is the 16 enough to hit good old fungal boy?
Yes, it is.
Fungo pop.
There was a bat that lived to be 41.
I mean, I intend to live to be 41.
Hold on. You attack this one, and you can see he is already near death. These things, they seem very fragile.
Wow.
You say they seem fragile. They have more health than our good friend back there.
They seem fragile. They're not quite fragile. They're just not very strong either. On the square. That's your attack?
Yeah, I got nothing else. Sorry.
all you did?
I only get one attack, and my spell slots come back at a long rest. Unlike Child of the Gods over there.
Who, Porter? Oh, there's a lot of them. Oh,
Not that many.
This one moves to here.
It's only 4.
at least 5.
Oh, there's only 4.
This one will move here.
Oh yeah, I didn't see that one by the door.
Attacks Thuridan and misses.
Good. As it should be.
Okay, Porter.
I'll attack this one.
As you hit for 5 damage, wounding this one.
That'll be my turn.
So this one right here will attack Thuridan.
Rime.
Crit.
No dice.
It's a big O and O, sir.
Crit. He attacks Thuridan.
You can just fuck right off, bitch king. What have I ever done to you?
You
Hold
stood
out
up
this.
front.
Yeah, I'm willing to take
You
hits,
take
but your
7 damage.
fucking crits can just fuck right off.
You got crit for 7. That's not that bad.
I think you've crit me 3 times today.
Yes, I have. It's the only times I've hit you is on a crit. No, the one time wasn't a crit.
You're a mean one,
This one,
Mr. Bitch.
am here. Here. $19 to hit.
On me again?
Yep. You're
Yeah.
the only one that they can reach.
Yeah, 19 hits me.
For 6 damage. Okay, Jimothy.
yes. How?
Hold on.
Thuridan, you're pretty good at dex saves, right? You look particularly agile to Timothy's eye.
I mean,
He's
I'm
an
not-
elf. Elves are agile, right?
Right, yeah.
I'm not
Yes, sir.
terrible at them, but I wouldn't say I'm proficient. What are you thinking?
Just casting some magic
Thunderwave.
spells. I don't know. I don't have any good spells. I do have grace.
Are you greasing it up?
Reason. Oh,
What the hell kind of square is this that you're drawing?
It's like putting the points on top of the monsters and things. Yes, a square affecting the 3 plus third and
Was it just a deck save?
So essentially like this area.
yeah.
I'll roll 3 of these.
Wow. Only one falls down.
So 1 fails. Didn't number them. Which one do you want to fail? I'll let you choose. You can have that choice.
The one in front of Porter. That's it.
Okay. Fragile. If you still exist.
I do. I'm thinking. What does a 10-foot sphere look like?
10-foot radius or diameter?
It's almost always radius.
Sometimes it's diameter though.
10-foot radius sphere.
It's a 20-foot sphere.
That's 10 feet.
Well,
No, I'm talking diameter. It's a 20-foot sphere. It's a 10-foot radius sphere. It's a 20-foot sphere.
so I can do something like this, right? And that would hit 4.
Yes. Magnify gravity.
That's a new one.
Okay, so I'll roll these starting in the top. Starting the 1, 2, 3, 4.
So they're short
What is
fungus.
it? What's the save?
Constitution.
Constitution save, which their con is +1. So save, fail, fail, save. So this one is crushed by your gravity. Dies. This one is crushed by your gravity and dies. This one takes half. This one takes half. It is not slow. What is with this massive sphere? Okay.
It's the sphere of safety. While we're inside it, we remain safe.
I can't delete it.
It's someone's just got it held down on their mouse. So.
Is that me? That's me. I alt-tabbed to check my character sheet. Must have just kept going.
Okay. Third end.
Yeah.
as two of these fungal people are crushed in front of you. They just crumple and are motionless under the gravity.
I'm gonna miss the other one.
The one in front of Porter is alive, knocked over
Yes.
in the grease.
So you hit that one. Which one are
Really?
you
With
attacking,
the
by the way?
12? Well, I was hitting the standing boy. Okay.
These are not strong guys. Okay.
12 never hits, though. Ever.
These are a 1/8 challenge rating. Like, your 11 damage there, one-shots them. As he dies. Comes in and tries to attack third end. 19.
Fuck you.
These are 1/8 challenge rating.
Crit. Smashes in
I
the face.
just roll really. I just roll good. I don't know. For 5 damage. I'm only able to hit third end. I can't hit anybody else.
I don't think you've attacked anybody else.
I have attacked other people. I've attacked Jimothy like 3 times, and I attacked you once or twice. I can't remember.
At least once.
So this one stands up. He will turn to attack Porter, though, who attacked him.
Wow.
If that guy ended his turn in the grease, he must do a dex save.
Oh, this other guy?
This one.
Oh,
Okay.
do I also have to do that?
If you ended your turn in the
Yes.
grease,
I'm in the grease.
Why did you cast that spell?
So he's
That's-
prone at the end of his turn.
yeah,
Aha.
that is not a success.
I have felled the foul beast, oh god!
Could have just stepped back. Left you a space.
So technically, the fungus guy should get an advantage. Okay.
But it doesn't
Yeah.
matter. He crit, so.
He didn't crit.
I'm just kidding.
He rolled a 19. So
Oh.
really,
I
we
guess
need to
you're
crit
right.
check.
He didn't crit. And then that guy attacked Porter. What did I roll for that? 15?
15. Misses.
Does that hit you? That misses. Then it is your turn.
Like, I don't get advantage. Oh, do I get advantage when somebody's prone? Because he's not unconscious.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll attack the guy in front of me.
Okay.
Wow.
He dead.
A hit?
No, he's not. That actually misses. That one misses.
Yeah.
So they've got 12 AC. Is what I'm hearing.
I will. How many healing words have I cast? That's okay. That's my.
2.
And I did inflict wounds. I'll cast healing word again. Oh, a minimum heal.
Can you heal more than 4?
Who are you healing?
You,
No, thank you.
which means you can
I
attack.
feel like you've. I
No,
feel like
you
you've healed
forward.
4 every time.
Just
Yeah.
like you crit me every time, he min heals me every time.
It's like he's not putting effort into it. He's just like, yeah, I'm just doing this just because I'm kind of obligated to.
It's just doing it for the attack, not the healing.
Yeah, he doesn't care if
that
I
extra
live or not.
damage.
And I have disadvantage.
Look,
'cause
I
I'm
haven't
on the
established
ground.
that relationship with Third Man here. He's bossy. He's the one that wanted to continue.
I mean,
We
you
could've
could
let-
target him with an offensive spell and give him a command.
Which one are you
spell.
attacking?
There's only one that I can reach, right?
There's two. There's the one that's knocked down from the grease, and then there's the one that's standing.
Oh, well, I get the one that's standing.
Although, wait, he ended his turn in the grease, so he might also be knocked down.
No.
He is not.
Well,
The other
is he-
guy you would have advantage against and it's disadvantage and blah 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 and cancel.
well, I hit him anyways with both rolls, so.
Yeah.
Well, Porter decides.
Oh, does he?
Oh yeah, he attacks the one that's in front of me.
Yeah, the one that I was attacking.
Okay. So you kill that one.
It's like the thing we all pause before his attack, and we're all like, "Wait, let's make which one are you attacking? That one. We're attacking this one."
You still have your action too, Porter.
No, I attacked my mace and missed.
Oh, that's right. Yes. Okay.
You skipped Fungus's turn. You skipped all three of them.
They're all dead. They're dead. You not see the bracket dead?
Wow. No, I didn't see that. They're all just taking a nap together.
I'm gonna read the text of my own spell because I don't know how to play my own character. Where's it? Enters area. Okay, so I'm not gonna advance. I'm just gonna shoot a rock at whatever one's prone there.
Okay. And miss.
Grease.
It's too hard to
spell.
hit this pile of bodies of people.
Yeah. Which one was it? Oh, not that one.
You hit the other one.
Fragile's turn.
Like fragile should be over.
Sapping Sting on. Is there only one left alive?
There's only one left.
Hit the dead one.
What type of save is Sapping Sting? Was it con?
It was a Constitution, yeah.
$17. It does not affect him. Over third end can finish him off. Right third end.
Well, third end has to stand up. And then I'm just going to attack whatever one that I can see in there.
There's only one that's like squirming on the ground a little bit, like trying to get back up.
So do I use
With
the
advantage.
first 17 or the second 17?
He stops moving. As he dies, there's just a big pile of bodies at this entrance now. Dwarves and fungal humans.
What a mess. Is there anything in these rooms?
The rooms are empty, like actually like empty. They were just holding spore people, which don't require anything.
Walks in a big room, gets murked by dwarf.
Just a jab with
So
the back of the head.
small rooms flank a central common area where crates and sacks are stashed against the west wall. The doors of the two southern rooms are open, and each room is empty except for a tattered bedroll and a chair. Behind the closed doors of the northern rooms, you hear a faint sound of snoring.
Wow. You're snoring from both rooms?
Which I don't think.
Or one of these rooms?
They're in both of them, snoring.
You hear snoring from both rooms.
Or all three? I can't tell.
There's two rooms. There's two rooms on each side. So the southern ones are open, and they are empty.
Oh, I was like, north is towards the map wall. But it's not. Alright, you open the doors at the same time.
Yeah, Call of Duty style.
Boom, boom! Get down on the ground!
Flashbang through the door.
How about thaumaturgy this door open?
I'm gonna open this door open.
Just my map height real quick.
Then I'm gonna charge in when the door opens.
So boom, boom. Loud bang coming from Porter's and a more quiet one coming from Jimothy's. And immediately these guys like wake up. But they are surprised. So you can stone them. Yours would be disadvantaged because you are attacking range into a prone dude.
Wow.
But advantage because he's surprised.
I get advantage?
Is that how it works?
I don't know if that's how it works, but well, that's what we'll say.
That's how it's working.
I mean, we're already not using surprise correctly, so.
Whoops.
Advanced inflict wounds.
Well, I have to use my level 2 slot. Dang, I gotta type even more.
Holy fuck. So Jimothy, your attack misses. Just barely misses, and he manages to duck down.
Even further into the bed.
Like he like lifted his head up because the door opened, and then he like put it down as the stone was like getting launched. But Porter, this guy gets up and he's like just about to grab his weapon, and you just suck the life out of him, and he is immediately dead.
Shh, go back to sleep.
Sleep now. Only sleep. I'll let
Timothy's guys still
Third
sleeping.
and Fragile do a turn too.
Sneak and stab a boy.
I mean, there's no sneaking at this point. He is well aware.
That one's dead.
Yeah, I'm just doing it so I can
That
actually
one's dead.
see they're the people.
Oh.
Dwarves weren't showing up because I was too far back. Well then fine, that's
With advantage.
click. Click, let's throw my rolling rocks.
That hits. No smites?
I have no spells.
Don't you have regular smite?
That takes a spell slot.
Oh, okay.
All smites take
And
a spell
fragile.
slot.
I mean, the only thing I can really do is
Come on, get right up close to him.
I'll let you all get another turn too, because you rolled a 1 for initiative, so he's gonna act at the end. He's probably gonna die before he gets to do anything. That's the only reason I didn't activate turn-based mode.
Wow.
So what is Fragile doing? Casting that. So that is... He succeeds. Ten more damage from Jimothy. Guy's badly wounded already. Hasn't even gotten out of bed yet. And then third and Porter's not gonna be able to make it, so
You haven't killed him yet?
We're working on it. No, we haven't.
he's not in armor.
Oh, well then yes, we have. You moved nice.
Yes, you have. As you basically assassinate these two guys.
Wow, my
Before they
15
even get out of
can hit.
bed. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I forgot to subtract his armor AC. So yeah, your 15 would have hit, but he would have been alive still. So third
Wow.
ends did kill him. He had 8 HP at the end, so your 6 would have brought him down to 2.
Total cover from blanket.
Exactly. Yeah, you can't damage objects being worn or carried. He's wearing that blanket.
Yeah, I think there's like special rule, like you target the object and you do this or that, and I don't know the rules for it.
But you targeted him, not the blanket.
Yes. And many spells specifically, you can only target a creature.
So they are both dead. It is quiet.
Is that enough? Third end?
He's gonna look outside, see if there's any more doors with dwarves.
There's just the other room, which are empty.
It's fine for now.
Was there anything in this room?
Is there anything in the room?
Yeah,
Like,
I'm looking
anything in
at
the
their
chests?
chests. Their personal.
Just their just clothes, really,
Pictures
for them.
of their
It's like this is
family.
like their bedroom. Yeah, you see this guy he's with his kid there and his wife.
He's got a cute dog.
And Dwarvish, you see a thing. We'll see you soon, Daddy. You're almost close to retirement.
Good thing I can't read it. Must be evil letters.
Like pet underdark cat. Displacer beast.
What are you doing? Closing the door.
Yeah.
You searching everywhere here, or just the rooms?
I want to search
I
this
mean, we may as
table.
well keep searching. This chest.
So the table is just like a map of the 10 towns area, and then there's the one place marked on East Haven.
Wow, that's where the ferry is. In the note. Where'd Porter go?
So, in the crates and stuff, and the chests generally just contain basic supplies like blankets and rations. There's some rope and like other equipment like picks and stuff that they use. But one sack in there contains some valuables, probably stolen from people in the various 10 towns.
Look, we were
like there's
supposed to get anything else back,
So it contains 25 pearls carved into decorative beads.
Good luck
which
selling
seem
that.
relatively like moderate, like a little bit valuable.
Right. Pearl beads, 25.
They're 25 and they're worth 5 GP each. Just note their value because
I did.
5 GP each.
Oh,
And then there's another sack that contains 3 daggers with woodcarver's tools, a set of navigator's tools and fishing tackle,
Oh,
and
Vermilion
a
would've loved
potion
that.
is hidden in another pouch. A potion of healing is hidden in another pouch, along with 73 silver.
okay.
Duncan, are you still looking for a new mouse?
I was never really looking. I just kind of complain about my current mouse. Why?
Yeah.
Today on one middle mouse click, it opened 5 tabs.
Because, yeah, now that you've mentioned it, my middle mouse has started acting the fuck up. So I'm just going to order that. In fact, I already have ordered that.
Wow.
How much is it?
It's 40
is
bucks.
pretty cheap.
It's like half off. Like, that's just like the newer version of the mouse I currently have, and it's a great mouse. If you don't like the white, you can spend $10 more and get it in all black.
No, the white's fine. Yeah, I might order that.
They also had a Best Buy too if you feel like going to an actual store.
No, I don't like going to actual stores.
I gotta start
Get
looting
it
some of these
Wednesday,
rooms.
December 29th.
You guys are getting all this fucking
Yeah, the problem
loot.
with me, I won't be able to actually receive it because I get stuff shipped to my work, and my work will be closed. I guess I could have it shipped here.
Have it shipped to a parent's house.
They don't live in town. My dad does, but he's got like a new place. Kind of fucked up there, so.
All right, let's ditch this popsicle stand.
I'll give each of you 5 of the pearls. Or what's the matter?
5 pearls.
Add custom item.
Keep 10 for
can't-
himself.
We can't split
Yeah, that's not
25
right.
evenly
Yeah.
among 4.
6 each?
That's too many.
6 each for you, and then
Wait.
or that's
10 for you and 6 for us? It's too many.
no 7 for me.
No,
Wow.
7
you
for
think
him,
7?
6 for everybody else.
You think you're better than me? You think you deserve
You
that
taught him.
pearl more?
I mean, do you want it?
Yeah?
What do you give me for it? Or we'll flip a coin for it.
Yeah, I'll flip a coin. Here, I'll roll it.
Sure. What side are you on? 1 or 2?
I get a 2. Look at that.
All right, you get 7 pearls worth 5 GP each, and everyone else gets 6. Unless everyone else wants to contest, we have to have like a round robin coin flipping contest.
Let's set up a tournament chart here.
It says that there were 700 gold pieces in the D&D Beyond, so.
Well, that's because you're adding an actual pearl, not a custom pearl.
These are Icewind Dale pearls, which are inferior to regular pearls.
They're just
They're shit.
Are we
Okay.
leaving?
I don't make the prices.
I can apply a potion of healing to someone downed, right?
You just have to throw
Yes.
it at him like in Baldur's Gate.
It's an action
Yeah.
to use an item on somebody else.
Okay. I'll keep
Bonus
that
action to drink it yourself.
because everyone else can heal me. But I can't heal them if they're down.
So are we leaving? Silver's body ain't getting any less decomposed.
It's frozen.
Yeah,
doing
it's
fine.
pretty.
Is there anywhere else in here? And, like,
You guys have been everywhere in here now.
There's the secret door.
I mean, you don't have to tell us that, but as far as we can
The
figure
only
it
place
out.
you haven't been is down in the well, but like, do you want to go down in a well?
Sure, why not? What's wrong with wells?
Not if we have no reason to, I guess.
No, we got it. I'm leaving.
That's where the Suda +3 full plate is.
Yeah.
The flame tongue longsword.
A
I
Vorpal
don't actually know if there's
longsword.
anything down there.
It
I
would
don't
be
think it's
best to get
actually on the
Silver's
map.
body back to Mike, Corey, and Carl. That way he can get back to Waterdeep, and he can get resurrected, and then I can carry on with my adventures.
Now we just head back
Oop, that's not a.
town
not an
to
area.
drop off.
There's
the
another Rain-Toe child on the way that I will have to train in the art of swordplay.
There's another child on the way.
Yes. Master of the Rain-Toe house has many wives.
Silver doesn't.
No, Silver's young. He's not yet considered a noble of the Rain-Toe house.
Well, now he's now dead. So you would. There's
Rarely
Timothy.
dead.
Where did you come from?
Pick up Silver.
All right, let's get Jim in there. Let's get Vermilion here. Came back. The Yeti's gonna come attack us. Yeah.
Which way you guys going? You're not just gonna leave out the front door?
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
leaving
down
the
the
steps.
steps.
Down the steps.
Down the way.
And
that we
there's
went.
there's a boulder trap.
Well, it's just
Now
because
we're-
you said the Yeti. I'm like, why are you going all the way around the other way?
He's gonna just
The
be out
Yeti
here.
can come out of the cave, right?
He's locked in there. Bound.
Or did we ever go in the cave at the end of the river here?
No. Because you're.
That's probably where
cheating.
the well is, where the well draws water from.
That is exactly where the well is. It was just one more entrance for you guys.
We're leaving.
Well,
I need to get Silver back to Carl.
okay. And Vermilion.
Oh, I'm not carrying
And
Vermilion.
Vermilion.
Somebody else has to be carrying Vermilion.
I'm carrying Vermilion with Jimothy probably because I'm a little weak boy.
Very curious.
So we'll go back to the camp.
Wow.
Hey Duncan, do you remember when we were in Tokyo when we saw that building that had that like big ass wall that looked like bathroom glass? Like those little cubes?
I don't remember.
I
I
think
probably
this,
remember if I saw it.
I think this is the same pic or the same building. I don't know how to explain those little cubes of glass other than it's what looks like people normally use in their fucking bathrooms.
I don't remember seeing that.
It was... It's when we went to the convenience store, like we went into that apartment, took the elevator down, and went to the convenience store in like a random ass basement.
Oh, that was in was that Kanazawa?
That was Tokyo, I'm pretty sure.
No, the one where we stayed and then we went. It was kind of hard to find the way through that place. That was not Tokyo. That was some weird. That was. I don't think it was Kyoto or Kanazawa.
No, it was Tokyo. It was in Ginza, that's where it was. Because that was the really popular, that's like the fashion place. I just looked it up to see where Sony Street is, and yes, it is by the 7-Eleven convenience store that isn't a random ass apartment basement.
That one's a weird one.
Yeah, this is the 7-Eleven we were at too.
How many rations were there? You said they had rations?
20.
Yeah, give me 1 sec. I really need to go to the washroom.
It's really good.
No, sorry, this is too important.
The rations, man. Who builds a building out of bathroom glass? And who doesn't buy more Skittles when they buy a mouse on Amazon?
Does that mean we get level 3 or 4?
Well, if you return the lantern, that is one of 2 quests complete for our level, I believe.
Wow.
Or maybe killing the dwarves was one quest and returning the lantern is another quest.
Turn it back. So the rations there would have been 2 dozen.
Rich with rations.
That's a lot of weight in rations.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fragile, carry the rations.
Weak of body, but strong of muscle.
Dozen rations?
2 dozen. 24.
All right, look, Jimothy, you and me
Divide them
split it,
amongst
12 and
yourselves
12.
however you wish.
Did Jimothy share that with the rest of the group?
Yeah. I took 6.
Duncan, I'm sending Carl away with Silver's body.
I'll take 5.
I guess I'll take 6.
You're sending Carl.
Yes. He's the one
Your
in charge.
chief.
Yes. He has the son of the Rain Toes. I'm not gonna trust fucking Mike And Corey cooks good food.
You're only sending one guy.
Yeah. I mean,
Yes, sir. I'll
Goodbye.
see it done.
they're good enough.
The smallest man.
I will also, if you're giving out rations, I'll take 6 rations and give them to Corey to hold on to.
There's 7 available.
I'll take the 1 extra for myself then, because I can carry the weight.
All right, let's go back and return this lantern.
Do we give Vermilion like a burial here, or drop him off somewhere?
The Voltaire guy or whatever is gonna take care of him.
I don't think he was.
Eridan.
I have nothing to do with Vermilion. I came here for Silver.
Vermilion saved Silver.
They were both dead.
Yeah, before Silver died, Vermilion saved him.
But he was still dead. You can't save someone if they're dead and you die in the process. That's
Like-
called failing to save.
Well, I guess Jimothy and I will sadly bury Vermilion at our camp.
Silver is in the good hands of Carl, heading back to Waterdeep to his father Voltaire and his sister Mira.
Us poor folk have to live with the losses.
Takes you about 2.5 hours to dig a hole. It's very hard to dig at first because the ground's frozen. It's hard. Frost depth is probably about 2 meters. So it's frozen the whole way that no matter how deep you would dig,
Can I use mold earth?
you're not going more than 2. Do you have mold earth?
I have mold earth.
How does that one work? 5 foot by 5 foot?
It's a 5-foot cube.
Make an area?
Yeah.
Okay, well, yeah. Then instantaneously you just make a hole and throw Silver in.
Vermilion.
Yeah, Silver's gone. Don't go burying
Yes.
the man I made a character to save with.
Movement doesn't have enough force.
Well, they secretly used disguise on the dead Vermilion to disguise him as Silver, the buried Silver. So you guys going back to Kaer Koenig?
And we're probably gonna return the lantern. I'm sure there's gonna be a big payday based on past experience.
There was actually no payday.
We
The
keep
least-
it.
The least I could do is escort you back to civilization. You did aid in getting Silver's body back, even though you were responsible for putting it
I
there in
think
the
we
first
did all
place.
the work.
Looks down at the blood-soaked armor and tabard he's wearing. Yes, all the work.
Yep.
Takes you guys about 7 hours to walk back to Kaer Koenig.
We're off to see Travis, the wonderful speaker of town.
There is no Travis.
Only Trovis.
Tropus, the giant kobold.
Bob and Brad. Two most famous.
That was a lot of error messages.
All right, we made it.
Shame I can't select and drag multiple tokens at once. It's moving
Where's
formation.
that tavern at? Isn't that way back here?
That is the expedition house? No.
It is right here where my light is.
Yes, that's where it
So
is.
if you get to the light,
I'm
as
just
numerous people teleport.
Provis. Clovis.
Oh, he's actually not out here. I haven't been to this map in a little while. That's where he was last
I
time.
was gonna say this isn't like an MMO. They don't just wander away.
I want to steal this guy's armor.
I don't know what guy you're talking about. That's a holy knight of Salmador. He's on the table.
He's passed out in this chair here.
Out of here.
I don't know, wake him up, shake him. Shake Provis.
He's out. He's wasted.
Slap him. Slap him. Did we long rest? Or did we just
So,
march here?
We just walked. No resting involved.
And I'll
Allie comes around.
slunk
So
the,
you're
the lamp
back.
on the table here.
You found it.
We killed
Yep.
all those 30 dwarves.
So it was dwarves.
Dwargars.
Like I said all along.
Duragar. Didn't suspect Duragar.
You suspected dwarves.
Well, they're a kind of dwarf, but they're not the dwarves that I was
All
suspecting.
dwarves are the same. If they speak dwarvish, they're dwarves.
So how did they manage to sneak into town all the time and steal all this stuff?
I can go invisible and bigify.
They can turn invisible?
Well, they could. They're dead now.
Yep.
We wiped out the
This
whole
is-
castle.
Unsettling to hear about. So they could go anywhere.
Well, they're all dead, so they're going nowhere.
They could be here right now.
Yep.
But they're dead.
Well, I do thank you for returning our lantern. I can, like I told you guys before, I don't have really anything to offer, but she goes behind the counter and grabs a couple glasses. Here's
Funny.
here's at least some ale
You have any
on the
armor?
house. Unfortunately, I do not.
Weapons?
But there's been word going around that you guys have angered a merchant.
Nope.
I don't know what you're talking about. I mean, these two
Tour
just
guide
joined
has
our
been sending-
party. point to
Well, Torg has been
Duradin.
sending word around not to do any business with you guys, but you've really helped us out. So while you are here, like, you can stay here anytime you want. I've prepared rooms for you.
Why would anyone listen to her? Her prices are so expensive.
She's just
Who-
upset we didn't purchase from her.
Yes.
Who is this Torga?
She price gouges the needy.
She's
We needed
yes,
simple
she's
blankets
a
to
dwarf.
stay warm. And
She
those damn
She's a
dwarves.
traveling merchant. She's a traveling merchant. She travels between the towns, and she supplies them with things that they need. And yes, her prices are outrageous, but in most cases, she supplies things that we can only get from her.
He now addresses either Jimothy or Porter. And what did you do to piss her off?
Just,
Nothing.
I'll just wave my hand. It's about some blankets. We didn't buy them for the price she wanted.
Can I insight check them?
Yep. And you'll both have to roll a deception.
Wow.
I'll believe one, but not the other.
Clearly,
You do
best.
you do not believe.
Jimothy covers for me. He covers.
Except that's so bad.
Like, you do not believe. Like, Jimothy says nothing, and you're like, okay, maybe it's not that bad, but you know they didn't just, it wasn't just blankets.
Well, there's this crazy guy with a vest who's killing people, and Silver was like, we have to stop him. And he's still out there.
Crazy man
If I
with
remember
a
correctly,
vest.
Silver sat in the back while we did all the work.
And he was like, if I die, my house will be responsible for bringing him to justice.
I mean, he's not good at fighting, so it makes sense that he's at the back.
It's not good at much of anything.
He was quite good at casting illusions. Have you ever accidentally walked into the woman's bathroom thinking it's the male's bathroom? It's not fun.
What's a bathroom?
Fragile.
Looks at
just
every single
floating outside.
building here. I don't see any bathrooms.
You see those sacks in the corner right over here?
Everybody just goes in the water.
They go out into the minus 40-degree cold.
Oh god, peacicles.
They go in a chamber pot and throw it out the window.
Oh, that's even worse. Because that's like the people that boil water and throw it in the air when it's really cold and instantly just turns to like snow.
Yep.
Well, if you say, or you're saying that Silver said that the house would take care of this murderer.
Before he died.
No, after he died.
Well, I suppose.
But did Silver have a journal?
He's the one who looted his body.
Yeah.
Yes, he
Like,
did.
I
He-
would have the journal, so I can
He-
give that to...
Yeah, he had the
Third
book of life experiences or whatever the hell I called it in my
it's 2
inventory.
pages long.
It's just a picture of a happy face and then a sad face. Third end, I'll flip through it and, well, I guess. Oh yes, about the blankets entirely. In fact, it says right here, don't trust the small dragon.
That's Vermilion.
That's that guy. It's on the table. Truvis.
No, he does mention murderers and intending to try and stop it, so being as he is currently indisposed for the next while, it is
We
my
wouldn't
duty.
lie to you.
It is my duty as a servant of House Silver to finish what he's started. So as of currently, I am third and I am at your service.
What
Where's
other
Mike and
quest?
Corey at?
They're behind Thuradan. They're pretty much just always behind him. They're like NPCs. You get too far away, they go boop boop.
I didn't see them there. My camera was at that angle that they were just hidden.
I do actually have a question, though. You have his journal. What happened to the rest of his equipment?
Wasn't he wearing it?
He has the.
Well, he was
rapier.
wearing, like, his armor and, like, his clothes. I think, like, everything else Timothy
I
took.
mean, you'd have seen Timothy
Took the
holding the
scarf.
sword.
Took the scarf.
Well,
too.
to be fair, the sword is actually just, like, a plain old... It's just a rapier.
Yeah, but he has this color changing scarf.
Yeah,
Altitude.
I'll be wearing that. I'll unravel it and say I got this.
What's that?
Scarf?
I mean,
Changes color?
that's not of great importance. Did he have a lute, by any chance, or an instrument?
Why would we take that?
I don't think we took that, did we?
We didn't take that.
Because that lute was crafted by one of the finest craftsmen in Waterdeep and is worth a very pretty penny.
Well, you can go
Worth at
travel
least
back to that.
150,000 gold.
Inlaid with the finest silver and gold and mithril strings. Light as a
saw it.
feather.
Or we have to go back.
I think I saw it get smashed when he got killed.
Like, a plain lute costs 35 gold.
Why would you bring such an expensive loot adventuring?
Well, because he was a musician.
Oh, I got this too. And I'll hold up the ring.
Yes, that's worthless though.
All right.
No, he will,
Throws it into the fire.
he will take it and go there and hand it over to Mike. Hold on to this until we get back to Waterdeep.
That's Jimothy's property.
Yes, sir.
It has the crest of House
He
Raintoe.
holds up one finger. This is one ring, sir.
You have given me one ring. I have added the one ring to my one finger.
Silver said Jimothy was to be his heir. Or something along those lines.
It wasn't in the book, but it did mention that you worked in a tavern or multiple taverns.
Yep, kind of all over.
I'm assuming inside Silvera's journal it would be like, "What is Jimothy?" Written in the margin.
Well, it starts out small boy, worker, good heart, all that stuff, and then like throws magic stones? Question mark. Gains new abilities. The hell? I think he's made a pact with the devil. Well, the least I can do is one, help deal with the murderer, and two, protect a 8-year-old child who's really shouldn't be adventuring now that I think about it.
Timothy. No, Jimothy. I'm sorry, Jimothy. I forgot your name.
What?
I almost said Timothy.
That's some weird fantasy sounding name.
Jimothy's my young ward.
That's not a real name.
adventuring. Yeah, I'm teaching Jimothy the ropes of being an adventurer.
He's 8.
I'm 13.
That's as good as 8. I'm 242.
Wow, you're old.
And you still almost died.
I'm not that old.
He killed a vampire.
I killed Strahd when I was a mere 20 years old. Or
Weren't
what's
you
her
like
age?
8
of-
or something?
It's her age of Porter at time of that.
How long do Ganassi live? 120
Because
years?
kobolds are adult by
Oh.
like 6,
Kobolds can live to 100 something.
but they
live
live
to-
to 100.
They live to the
Yeah.
mid-100, but they become adults very quickly.
Like, yeah, we're just
So-
sitting next to this passed out guy, just
So-
talking.
You killed Strahd. I thought an air Ganassi named Teal and a halfling named Lawrence did that.
I have no idea who that Ergonas, what Ergonobity?
Uh,
He
he's a
said he
lighter.
did it all by himself.
He's a lighter shade of blue than I am. Same kind of white hair. He was a monk.
No,
Kind of young. Well, he was at the time.
no.
Yes, I talked to them while they traveled through Waterdeep. I mean, they did mention they traveled with a kobold and one or two other people. But nothing about you helping kill Strahd all by
I
yourself.
killed Strahd.
Well, I'll let you believe what you want to believe. About this murderer.
Self-caltrop.
We have to go kill him. That's right.
Is that right? And where do we start?
He travels with Torga.
And we've got to kill her if she's spreading misinformation about us. And then she's probably got several workers that work with her, and they got to go too.
I'm all for killing murderers and bringing injustice to justice, but I'm not about to go on a murdering rampage through the 10 towns.
It'll probably only be one because I think they travel together.
What was the innkeeper's name? Anna? Allie. Allie, is Torka in town currently?
No, she's not. To be honest, I couldn't tell you where she is.
Do either of you two know where she might be or be heading? Asking Porter and Jimothy.
What'd you ask?
If you knew where Torga would be headed.
No,
Yeah, I don't think so.
not at all.
Nope.
Well, then we have a slight issue with trying to take care of this murderer, don't we?
Well, it's one of those things that once the time strikes, we'll take care of it.
Then what do we do in the meantime while we search for Torga and Sulfur Caltrop?
Sefik.
Sephic caltrop. We
Well-
go adventuring.
Yeah, we go find more jobs.
Find a job that'll actually pay us.
Side eyes. Our lady.
Rifles through Trovis's pockets.
Please don't steal Trovis's things. I'm sorry I can't pay you. We really don't have any money here. But you are always welcome to stay here.
else do we have to do?
Do we have any other leads?
Well, we gotta end this winter. The night, we gotta make it daytime.
What do you mean?
We're gonna kill the what's the owl lady?
Oral?
Yeah,
You can't kill Oral. She's a god.
I've killed Strahd.
Allegedly.
He was just a vampire.
Right. I think it's time I step up to
Oh,
bigger.
garlic? No problem.
Vampire hunter to Godslayer.
Like how we just left Fragile outside.
Little frozen wings twitching in the snow.
I'm by this torch. That's warm enough. Right?
Small fairy? Sure.
What's your guys' plan?
Go
We
look
throw
for a
a-
job.
Dart at a map. Pick a town at random to go get a quest from.
Plan for Fragiles to follow.
I'll ask the bartender if she knows of anyone that.
I've already forgotten your name.
For-
Thoradin?
Thuridan, yeah.
Thoradin.
Is there anywhere in town we can get a job?
Not in this town.
Wait.
Because you did the quest.
Wait,
Have you heard of anything?
Wait.
wait.
Okay.
We need to go to where that letter says. Give me that letter.
Letter?
All right, give it to you. You can't read it.
There. We need to go there. And
East Haven?
point to the word. The wrong word.
You just point to the guy's name, Dearth.
Just point to random word.
We need to go there. We need to go to Dearth.
Is there fairies in East Haven? I guess I would know that.
They're fairies? What do you
Yeah.
think?
Fairies?
What's
Like
fairies
a
up
ferry
there?
boat?
Oh, yes. There is a ferry in East Haven.
We
It is
gotta
not
go
operational
ambush
right
him.
now.
We gotta wipe out these Drugar.
I guess
And then-
Thurden would probably be interested in that.
Yeah. What did it say about his dad?
Their dad will rule the world, or the dark land of Icewind Dale, or something like that, forever. Something.
Yeah, it sounds like we should probably kill them because I'm gonna be the one ruling.
And the dying one was rambling about like dragon, ice dragon or something.
I'm an ice dragon. Let's go there. The Dearth.
Okay.
The boat. The ferry.
So it might be wise to rest today.
Yeah, Thurden looks like he
No.
needs it.
We march
Well,
on
it's getting kind of late too.
Timothy is full of youthful energy. He can stay up all night.
load some caffeine in him.
A couple Red Bulls.
These are like 12 hours into the day, so it's like not early, but it's not like super late.
We'll stay the night at the tavern inn. Which is it?
Okay, there. I have a room prepared upstairs for you. I only have 3 beds, however. I hope that will do.
I guess so.
The room's upstairs, I can't remember.
Wow, these are some cramped quarters.
You two help out in the kitchen.
Couldn't we have done a quest for
Yes,
more
sir.
wealthy tavern lady?
She can't. You're already upstairs. She can't hear you.
Yeah, I'm just saying. Why we shouldn't have? We should have done more work for a more wealthy tavern lady. This is like a closet.
You sleeping on the just bench?
Yeah, I'll give them all the beds.
Third, it's hard.
I'm 242 years old. I can spend one night not in a bed.
We get ambushed. Third, and it's taken in the night.
Or your room lights on fire from the outside in.
No, that's a fake fire.
There we go. You guys can rest here for the night. We'll stop here for the day. You have a clue to go to East Haven. Which you're going to be disappointed with East Haven because
Wow.
it's big and
I was
there's
gonna say,
not a good map of it made, so
Is it that not a haven?
it's going to be it's the first shitty map that you'll get. Now I'm not making a town because the towns
Wow.
take forever to make.
All right, we level up. Sweet.
Nope. But you are close. One more quest. You gain half a level.
Yay! Totally didn't almost lose my new character in one first session of new D&D. It's not a thing that happens.
I rolled.
You were just
really
a
good against
dick.
you.
You were a dick.
Well, you were the one that was always up front, so.
Because I built
mean,
a
you get what you-
frontline
You're
character.
a paladin.
I don't see you critting the child.
No, I try.
Oh, so you're a child beater.
Yeah.
And who didn't die?
This time. So that is where we're going to call it quits for tonight. I would like to thank everybody who decided to stop by to watch and chat. It is always welcome to... It is always welcome and appreciated. No, I'm pretty sure he might have heard the starting music to Final Fantasy XIV. And then gone DMCA. So yeah, it was a rather eventful session of D&D. Nobody died. It was close, but nobody died. I won't have to bring out the next rain toe. And yeah, we'll see what happens going in this next week. Because of Christmas and all that stuff. So I'm pretty... Yeah, there won't be co-op night this Saturday, and there won't be D&D this next Sunday, because those are taken up from the holidays. There might be co-op night on New Year's. I think Duncan and I have done that before. I don't know if Nell will be there, but that's something to be figured out. And I do know that I'm going to at least one Christmas dinner. So I don't know exactly when that'll be. It could be the Friday, it could be the Thursday, I don't know. So yeah, streaming will be little bit weird. But anyways, I hope you all enjoy the rest of your evening, the rest of your weekend, and I hope you enjoy the beginning of your next week. I hope you enjoy, or bleh, I hope to see you all again soon. Cheers.